damn it. Come on. No! And so. Auf die Tastatur. Wunderbar. Okay. Ah, oh, yeah! Hello! Hello, every crow! Hi. Hi. Can you hear me? Is it working? Sorry, Gamma laid on the keyboard right as I was trying to start. Welcome back, everybody! Hi! Hello. It's me, Toto Mao. Did you miss me? I'm a few seconds late? What do you mean? Peck, come on. What do you mean? She lives. I do live. I am live, and I'm also alive. Never thought about that, huh? Better get my lurk in. Aw, you guys are always so cute. If you're so early, I always see you while I'm prepping, you know? I'm German punctual. That's actually a fair point. Why were you not 5 minutes early, huh? Actually, if someone's German punctual, then that's definitely Masterbot. Holy shit. You're always so early. I really appreciate it, though. I really appreciate it. Ah, man. I mean, same. If there's something important going on, I try to be early. But that's mostly because of, you know, forgetfulness. The ADHD brain. If I'm not 5 minutes early, I'll be an hour late. So there's no in between. There's no in between. I try my best. I'm thinking right now. I don't hear my own music, but I guess that's because, yeah, I turned this off. There we go. Is it too loud? Is it good? I didn't want it to be very loud. Hey, Arv! Hello, Tori! Hello, Chlorify! Awesome people! Hello, Lulu as well, thank you! Thank you for chiming in. Thank you for saying hello. This morning, well, I've been thinking this the whole time. I thought it on Friday. I was like, yeah, on this weekend, I'm gonna stream. And then on the weekend, I felt like a zombie. I played Stardew Valley, like, from Friday night to Sunday night. And then I still went to go to sleep too late on Sunday. It was horrible. I did not do anything. But I discovered a bunch of stuff in Stardew Valley. I didn't even know. You know, I thought I was already so far because I had all of the stuff unlocked that I knew about. But then suddenly I started finding random doors to stuff. And now there's like a mastery system, which I also completed this weekend. But also now suddenly the island unlocked. This is so weird. Oi! Hello, Energy! Thank you for a raid. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Ah, man. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't even know that there was so much stuff. Oh hey, Jack, hello. I didn't say your name yet. It's me, Tomboy Lover. All Tomboy Lovers are appreciated. And actually, it's Tomboy Tuesday, everybody. How do you feel on Tomboy Tuesday, huh? Are you celebrating? I hope you do. I hope you are. You always should. It's a day to be celebrated. Thank you for headpads, by the way, Jack. Oh, man. But yeah, I discovered a lot, but I was a zombie, man. I was shrimping in my bed so much, my back's still hurting from it. It's been hurting all week. But the last week was horrible. I came back from like holiday, which was already kind of stressful. I'll tell you all about it. But I came back coming to work, and I was like, nice. I was gone for 2 weeks. I'm sure a lot of people are taking care of other stuff, and I won't have to do much for the first few days just to get back into it, you know? No. I got showered with so much work. Everyone was like, Toto, you're back. We didn't know what to do, so we were waiting for you to come back. I was like, no, I don't want anything. Leave me alone. I didn't know I was important. What do you mean? You waited for me. I don't even know anything. I'm not a study tiger. I have nothing. What do you mean you you rely on me and my work? In a way, it was a little bit of a compliment, but at the same time, I was like, no. It's always kind of like, it's kind of sucky when you become important at work, you know? Ah, Gamma's leaving. All right, see you later. Maybe she'll join when I turn on the hand cam. I inject like 100 of tomboy juice. Cactus cooler? What is that? But tomboy juice sounds questionable, but understandable. Yeah. Tomboy juice makes me think of beer. Oh man, I brought beer from Lithuania, by the way. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna gift it to people and I'm gonna drink some on stream and I'll show you. But it kind of sucks. I got scammed by the pretty label. Wait, I'm jumping topics. Fuck, I wanted to talk to you about that later. But yeah, work. And it was so nice to be back and everyone's relying on me. And I also actually finally got to like deal with a bunch of stuff because there was a few things that I was kind of like, this doesn't make sense. And since May, I've been trying to get management to do something about it because this doesn't make sense. Why are we doing this? And then it turns out that one manager just misunderstood something some other manager said, or never said, I guess, and has just been forcing me to do it. Well, he said that we have to, so I was doing it. I was like, that does not make sense. And so in my absence, they had a meeting, finally, and oh my god, my life's gonna be so much better now. Oh, it's gonna change everything because it made me have so many unnecessary discussions at work with the customers. Can you imagine, guys, when you have a customer and you know you are in the wrong, but you still have to argue because that's your job and you have to like gaslight them, or at least you have to gaslight yourself in a way for you to believe that this makes sense, but it doesn't. And I knew it. No one was believing me. They thought I was crazy, but I was right. I was right the whole time. And I finally got it. But yeah, not everything's nice. I got a little bit in between some people too last week, so someone went on holiday while being mad at me for no fucking reason. That's also the thing when you have so many bosses. I have like one boss that's like my department boss. Then I have one boss that's like the operational boss. Then I have one boss that's like the strategic customer boss. And then I have like another customer boss and one more customer boss. So that's already 5 bosses. Oh, and then we have the international head boss and the European head boss, which are also kind of bosses of mine that I have to listen to. Fucking sucks, man! And then there's the sales boss at the very top, which I don't talk to very much. But, you know, if he says something, I gotta do it. So that sucks too. Why do I have so many bosses? And they all fight. And they all fight with each other. And then I'm like down here like, guys, please, I just want to know what I'm supposed to do. Stop fighting. And then they're like mad at me for listening to the other boss instead of them. And I'm like, yeah, I respect your opinions, but that person is technically right above me, so I can't really say no. I was like, oh my god. And it was about something really stupid. Can I just talk about that for a second? It was really stupid. It's all about like the operational boss told me or told us to wait on something, and then a week later he wrote an email saying, hey, why haven't you done that yet? And then that was in my absence, right? And then everyone was confused, like, what do you mean, why haven't we done that yet? You haven't told us to. And then when I came back, that's when I came back from holiday and I talked to him personally, and he said, well, if it wasn't clear, then I'm telling you now that you have to do it. And I was like, yeah, but you haven't answered to the email. And he was like, do I have to write everything? Write an email? Is there no trust in this company? And I was like, well, but our boss said that we need documentation for this because it's like a major change, you know? We can't just change stuff without the documentation saying that we were allowed to. We can't do that. What if someone asks me during holiday and they're like, what? There's nothing, no proof. There's no proof. And he was like, that's not gonna happen, just do it. I was like, no, I don't know what to do now. And then I told my other boss, and he was like, well, if that sucker is gonna be stubborn, then we won't do anything until he answers that mail. And I was like, wait, no, I don't want to not do anything. That would be even more horrible. Please just let me do it. And he was like, no, if he's stubborn, we're stubborn. I was like, no, I don't want to be part of your group. So yeah. Get the mail. Yeah, just write the fucking email. Just write, yes, please change it. What is the problem? It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I get that we should trust each other, but yeah, that's work at the moment. I'm in between a lot of cat fighting. It's so stressful though. It's so stressful though. We're having like a huge like order income, and there's just so much stuff happening, and all of our customers are panicking, and we're panicking, and our like suppliers are all panicking because they can't keep up, and we can't keep up, and our customers can't keep up. No one can keep up with anything at the moment. And so it's just a big old beat down. You always beat downward, you know? It's always the person underneath you that's at fault. And that's economics for you. Here's your degree, chat. My dear crows, you're all studied economics now. You can do the economics. You can sell and buy. Buy and sell. Sell, buy. Buy, sell? Yes. So that's work. It's going good though. It's going good. Everyone's really relying on me, and it feels nice. And I feel very useful still. Oh my god! Tiger is useful! What? If I hadn't started streaming, I might have never believed it. And now crows say that I'm useful, and then I was like, alright, maybe I am useful. And so I tried new work, and now actually new work finds me useful as well. Yay! Yay! Thank you again, by the way, for the past years, believing in Taiga. I like feeling useful. It just makes me happy. I don't even care in what way or whatever. And, you know, I mean, you shouldn't rely on outer appreciation, obviously. But, I mean, who doesn't like feeling like they're needed or useful? Ah! No, my useful boobage! Bjorn, hi! Those boobs are very useful. Why are you taking them away from me? I needed those. They're like for weight distribution. Now I'm off balance. Taking me off balance, but I guess that's why the hair is short now too, right? To rebalance it. That's what they're useful for, silly. That's what they're useful for. Man, chat is kind of delayed, I have a feeling. Is it? Is chat delayed? Everyone just saved the work for you? Yeah, they did, Arv. They did. I feel very useful. Can you help with my macroeconomics, like small concepts? Yeah. I mean, I know what macroeconomics means, but I don't know what small concepts means. What is that? What is that? Is that a theory? I'm not at that point in my studies yet. Thank you for head pets. I'm sitting on 55 coins. That's a lot of head pets. Yeah. That's a good point. You better use those. You better use those. I mean, if I ever feel mentally at the point that I can, handle sending people postcards for real this time. I still feel bad about that, by the way. I keep thinking about it. I keep forgetting about it. No, I like randomly think about that at work or something. And then I'm like, man, I should really do that when I get home. Like today, for real. And then I get home and I'm like, oh my god, I'm home, fuck yeah. And I put my PJs on and lay down on my bed and play Switch. You treasure yours? I'm glad. If anyone is at Dokomi next year, I'll draw you postcards, alright? If I see an actual crow at Dokomi, go talk to Tiger and say, I demand my postcard, and I'll draw you one. I'll try to remember that. That would actually be really fun. Did you guys know I'm gonna be at Dokomi as Toto Mao next year? Yeah, you can go. Come, it's a long time. It's a long time. I'll probably forget most of it. No, I'll forget. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Hi Totelo Agustin. No more phone holder. That's true. The boobage is a great phone holder. Though only when I'm laying down, my boobs is not that big, you know? I mean, in the world of anime, this is medium size, isn't it? pretty sure this ain't shit, you know? It's like barely on the bigger side. You're flat, RL? Who said that? No. Who said that? I'm a very, very well-sized lady, alright? Don't question anything else. Did you enjoy the Lithuania? Yeah, let's get to that. Could you answer my eco question? Wait, isn't depreciation and appreciation of a currency the same as deflation and inflation? You're not asking eco questions, you're just throwing words around that I don't know yet. I'm sorry, I'm actually not a very good student. I don't know shit. I only know how to do actual operational tests. I'm not very good at academics or literature or theories or stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna be very helpful with your conceptual work. I'm sorry. Labas, fellow Litovishke. Oh, Han, hi! I saw you on Twitter. Thank you for joining in on the stream. Hope trip was right up to the old Flatland. Yeah, Flatland was great. It was very flat and lots of water and nice rivers and lake. Nice. Yeah. Chest is lore accurate, see? Lulu knows. I have my real life friend here to to say that I actually look like this IRL. So but what does it matter, you know? Shouldn't VTubers not really talk about IRL much? But don't worry, I'm not LARPing. This is just me. It's just a video. I just put it on like a cartoon filter or something. Hi, nice lady! Yay! Oh, that's so nice. Wait, I wanted to stream, scroll up. You've always been useful. Thank you, Zivu. Also, hi. Oh, that's here. Wait, you're studying economics? Please help me, cause no joke, we had an exam on macro echo and the highest 70 only got one. What? Highest 70 only one person got and one got 0 and I got a 20. Well, that sounds fucking annoying, but I don't have that yet. Currently, we're at like the point where we talk about like organization and finance analysis, but I'm also not studying economics in that sense. I'm studying like international business, so that's different. I'm pretty sure it's more about like customer intercompany like relationships and global scale like communication. I'm pretty sure that's how I would describe it. Studying business. Yeah, business. That's why I'm in sales and not in the library. But I hope the best for you. First 5 years. That sounds rough. That sounds really rough. But if everyone kind of sucked at an exam, shouldn't the professor kind of rethink what they've done? Like, if that was me, I would be like, maybe I didn't convey things correctly, you know? Hello, Master Abaddon! Precious Toto! Welcome! Labas vakaras! Kaip pasiilgo jūsų? Lietuva buvo labai smagu! Lithuania was so fun! But also, labai pavargu, nes mano šeima labai sunku bendrauti. It's very hard to, like, deal with my family. And Tiger Mom was fucking rotating the whole time. She was so stressed out, I gotta tell y'all. And knowing some classes sometimes, it's not the teacher's fault. Fair point, Florian. Fair point, actually. I would agree with that because I've been in some classes, especially like art and religion, where those classes in my high school where people did not give a single shit, you know? Even though we were on like an art-focused course, which was weird. Like, why are you not interested in art and religion? Like, those are very important for art. Whoa! Wait! Thank you! Thank you for becoming a high tier member in the Murder Gang. Welcome. That's so nice, hon. I'm so glad you're joining. Oi! Ah! Tiger's getting raided! Welcome, hello Mayura! Hello Mayura! Welcome, Mayu Raid! Welcome everybody! Yo! I did did not expect that. Oh my gosh. Hi! Hi! Welcome! Welcome to Toto. I'm Tomboy Tiger! Tomyaru Tiger! And I yap a lot and I talk a lot of stuff, so if you're in for talking, then yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right where you should be. I'm like overwhelmed. Hello! I need to eat and explode. That's a good like that's like a good like selection to eat first and then explode. So yeah, have fun doing that. Don't make too much of a mess, you know. It's gonna be hard to clean up. I hope you had a good stream though, at least, Mayura. I saw you followed me while I was away and I was like, whoa, who's that? You know? Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh, that scared the living shit out of me. I don't get many raids. At least not normally. Welcome Black Star and welcome D. Ronnieson. Welcome. Welcome to the gang. You're all crows now. Yeah, crows in my cool basement. Yeah, I'm totally like super scary gang leader, and I'm not LARPing, and I'm not like imagining things. No. You know, I'm business tiger during the day, so it's nice to kind of detox in the evening. So nobody can say my name. Wahaha. You know, I was just in Poland like a week ago. So that's kind of funny. It reminds me of those names because they have a lot of like Z, Ys, and Cs like that. Is it Polish? Close? Oh man, are you gonna tell me? I wanna know. Sorry, war kurz weg. Hello. Welcome, Sir Com the Third. Welcome. Wait, are you German? Mayu, is Mayu German? Can you guys tell me? What are you called? Mayu's fan base. Are you fan base? Hey, yo, what's up? Sorbisch? I bet you meant like Serbisch. but Sorbisch sounds really good, you know, like a sorbet. Gregor, yeah. So Serbia also has like the lots of consonants next to each other. It's Sorbisch, really? That makes me think of like ice cream though. Sorbisch is the thing? Wait, how did I not know? You know, I always get like, a little peeved when people don't know what Lithuania is. I mean, Lithuania is like a whole ass country. I don't think Sorbisch or Sorbian is that a country? Please teach me. Please tell me. Ronnie, please. Sorbenland, Lausitz, Sachsen, Brandenburg, Schlesien, Posen, Teile davon. Ah, so it's pretty close to Poland. That's nice. Man, there's so much history, you know? I actually was in Gdansk. If you guys know about Gdansk or Danzig, it's a very, very historical, you know, city, and it's very, very important to European history in general. And I learned so much, honestly. We went into the World War II Museum, which is probably, as a person who really likes museums and art museums, was probably like the most intense experience I've had in my whole life, with a museum at least so far, because when we were going to get into it, and we technically only went there because Tiger Bro is a big history nerd, but I wasn't expecting it to be so incredibly grand and polished, and there was so much stuff there. That was crazy. I was so impressed. If you ever want to make like a trip and have like a really cool museum experience that really is kind of course, very upsetting and baffling, but I really, really recommend the World War II Museum in Gdansk because there was just so much artistry, and then also there was just so much work put into showing all aspects of the Second World War, and I cried a few times. It was intense, but it was very nice. Well, it's not a nice experience. It was a very impressive experience. So yeah, that was cool. But I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. You know, Ronnie. I also learned a lot about like my history and the history of my family and stuff too, because my family is actually from the Memelland, so that's basically the other side of the like whole Germany, Poland, Lithuania situation, where Prussia used to extend all the way to the other side, and Königsberg was on that one side, and then Danzig was in the middle, and then the rest of Germany was on the other side. So yeah, there's lots of German stuff also still in that area, and it was very interesting. And we also went to like the border to Kaliningrad, and my mother was also telling me a lot of stuff. So yeah, Tiger Mom's like super well informed since she grew up in the Soviet Union. Thankfully only until she was like 12 or 13, but she still remembers everything. So yeah, it was an intense holiday. All right, Mayu is probably gone. I hope she explodes well. And is she? Sorry, I did not actually check first. It sounds like a female name. Fuck. No. Please tell me. Is she cute? Should I go check her out? Should I follow her? I just saw that 2 people followed me while I was gone. I was like, what? I didn't even do anything. Why are those people here? Why is adorable as a person? She likes feet. Damn. Maybe I just gotta prove a point for a second and just sit all the way back here. And you know, a few crows were complaining earlier that they had too many points. And anyway, I'll just go look at chat for a little while. Wink, wink. And continue reading. Well, then Mayu seems like a great person. Ah, so great. I'm gonna go definitely follow her then. What did you guys do? Was she also just yapping? Man, I want to do more stuff on stream. I also want to go back to like playing video games again. I haven't done that in like a billion years. And man, when I needed my crows most, they are leaving me in the dark. Ah, damn. Okay, I guess I'll just have to do it myself. I don't think I've ever done this myself. Wait, how do I even do something like this myself? Ah, there we go. Yay! I redeemed my own redeem. Perfect. That's how it works. Anyway, tell Mayu that I said hi. Welcome back from vacation, Toto. Thank you, Momo. Thank you. Glorify, don't make that emote. That's creepy. Oh my gosh. What? No sound from voice alert? What does that mean, voice alert? The caw-caw? Oh, it's broken! Yeah, it's still broken. I used to have one, and I just have not had the time to fix it. And then I went on holiday, and I still haven't fixed it. Man, the caw-caw don't work. It's too bad. I do have a sound for it, though. Where did the vacation take you? Yeah, I should probably talk a little bit about that. So, let's talk about the vacation first, and then I'll show you whatever I got on my vacation. Let me go pull up a map. Pretty sure I should still have it somewhere, right? No, I don't. Okay. Lithuania. Pictures. And then we have map. Lithuania map. I guess that's a map. I would like a bigger map. Maybe I should go for a European map instead. Oh man, they're huge. Man, this is much more complicated than I thought. Why is the Brave search function so trash? It's so bad. What is this? I don't even know what language this is. Oh my god, this map. Wait, let me go switch to the browser. Wait. Oh my god, this is silly. How are you? Hello, Sayajin. Goku Legend. Hello, Totora. Kaka. Welcome back. I'm good. Honestly, I'm very tired. I'm kind of like a little bit exhausted, but it's not too bad. So why is my browser not working? Browser. Oh, because it's not looking at the right thing. Okay, there we go. Yay! Okay, okay. Okay, wait. Let me actually... Let me go this. Oh, wait, I have this open. And then do this. Yay! Alright, there we go. I don't know why I can't pull up a normal map, but this one's in Japanese. What is this language? What is that? What is this language? What is that? Is that like Hebrew or something? Or am I... Or what is this? Greek? Did I draw it myself? Oh, you mean the drawing that I accidentally showed? Oh yeah, that was a gift for Bibi. And I hadn't finished it, so I was thinking about finishing it. There you go. But I didn't. I still didn't. I'm so bad at coloring, man. It's always a drag. But thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't mean to show it. I'm very happy with how my line art is working. I'm getting better at it, but look at that Joblin. So cute. But I'm just very terrified of coloring. I don't feel very confident in it. Just a little's good. So cute. Waifu! Hello, Fisty! Hi! Well, I don't think this map is gonna be good, but I still don't know what language that is. I also saw a Japanese one. Are you gonna do the weep version? Oh, shit. Oh, that's why. Okay. So, I went here. Let me zoom in more. Can I zoom in more? Yeah. So, I went here. You're gonna have the German version now. Basically, this is Germany, right? And you don't know where I live from, you know, in Germany. But I'm gonna tell you, it was a long-ass way to go over the Polish border. And then, thank fucking God they have a new Autobahn. Oh my God, Polish Autobahn was great. It was so good. It was all the way, like, just straight ahead. It was so nice. You already know? What do you already know? What do you already know? And I went all the way up here, and my mom was telling me about it, that, you know, there wasn't an Autobahn like this before, and they only finished building it, like, recently, and she had to go through either, like, a paved road, which was always very full, or kind of, like, you know, not the best path, and also it cost, like, $30 or something. And then also, there was, like, a pathway where you went, like, through, like, the towns and, like, over the, you know, more rural roads. Totora, are you from Germany too? Yes, I'm from this country. This one here. This one. You're also German? Saiyajin Goku Legend? Your name's so fun to say. Super artist? Aw. My accent is good? Yeah. I get asked at work all the time if I'm German. I'm like, yeah, I am. And they were like, wait, really? But did you like live abroad? And I was like, no. I'm always like, no, I don't. I don't have an accent. I mean, I could turn it on if you want to. I could speak more like a German would. But that would not be very fun for me, because my mouth would hurt, like, really fast. Also, my throat would hurt really fast from making all of the noises that I don't usually do. But yeah, I always say, like, no, I'm just, like, on the internet a lot. And that always feels like I'm outing myself as a nerd. God damn it. So basically, we did a huge road trip. And then the problem here, too, is you can see this little bit. Oh, you don't see my mouse. You can see the little green bit in between Lithuania and Poland. That's Kaliningrad. Like, this green... Oh, you do see my mouse. This green thing in the middle, that's Kaliningrad, and that's Russian territory. So, we were not allowed to cross that. And so, instead of going like this, because this is where my Lithuanian family is from, like here near the ocean, we had to go like... And this here, this little, like, pathway was like 4 or 5 hours. It took like a quarter of the whole road because it was like really unnecessary, and also Lithuania doesn't have autobahns, and you can only drive like 90, and it was at night. It was like we arrived at 6 a.m. So I had to drive so slowly because there was just so many animals on the road. I always had to like wait for like everything to pass, you know. I had to be ready to stop at any time. Gotta go around that bit of Russia. Yeah, we're not gonna get a visa just for crossing it, I'm sure. But yeah, we had to go around it, and it was horrible, and I was so delulu. We started driving at 9 a.m., and we arrived at 6 a.m. the next day. Now you can calculate how fucking long I was awake. Well, I guess it was like 5:30, but still. We were at the like farm at 6 a.m. Isn't that also NATO corridor? Like, didn't you get checked by Polish forces? Oh yeah, this is the what's it called? Transport route thing between Belarus and Russia. There's like this like transport thing, and my mom told me that some of our like family members who kind of cross this quite often because of work and stuff, they said that you can see a lot of trains, you know, going through that are like obviously carrying stuff like you know, like panzers and stuff like that, and you know, lots of crates and stuff, because they're like doing shit here. And also it's also kind of funny here around this corner. My mom said that we should be wary because you could accidentally get into Russian phone signal, and then they're gonna charge you. They're gonna charge you like a shit ton of money. But yeah, for like a 2-day trip, we actually rented an apartment in a really beautiful town. It's called Rusne in Lithuania. No relation to Russia, it's just coincidence. It's in Rusne, and it was very beautiful. It's basically like a huge flatland with like a lot of clay, and it gets flooded. Like, it gets flooded in spring every year. So my mom told me that they used to have houses here that were built for getting flooded, because she had visited someone there like when she was young. And she remembers they had like a clay floor on their house, so they would just move out for those months where it was flooded, and the whole house would flood, and it was built for that because it had like a, you know, like a clay stone kind of floor, and then it would dry again and it would be fine. And it's very, very beautiful, and we had a lot of fun staying there. And it was kind of interesting too, because there's one corner there. There was one corner there. I mean, I can't show you most of the places that we went to. There was one corner there where you could see Russia on the other side of the river. Russia map. Can you see it here? Like how close they are to each other? I guess not that well. Let me go open this. So basically, oh yeah, you can't see this properly. Wait, let me go zoom. So, man, this map hates me. Zoom out. So basically, you can see this little corner here. And this is the Kurische Nährung. I don't know how you say it in English, actually. The Kurisch Haf. And what it is, it's like a long like sliver of land, and Russia has like half of it, so that's why it's like split here, you see. But over here there's like actually welcome, Ark. I brought you fruit salad, pomegranate pie. Is that a joke? Hi, Totoro. Don't call me that. Hello, Dread. What is a seiso? Seiso is when you are very amazing and pure and don't say anything bad ever. Right? What? Yeah, see? Sayajin, I'm so pure and kind, and I'm Angel. Angel Toto. My friendly neighbor Totora. I should make like a parody art of that someday. I brought it as a friendly gesture. Oh, so it's not a joke. Thank you. Thank you. I love pomegranates. I eat those a lot. I also love the pomegranate juice. Say it ain't so. Don't worry. It's a cope. that redeem is a cope. And why is it called Kurschernährung? Yeah, why is it called Kurschernährung? Is there a reason? Are you gonna explain it, Ronnie? Oh man, what? Oh cute. What you don't know? I don't know. I've never thought about it. I've not been here much. I know there's Klaipeda, like the big harbor city. And like I said, we went down here, and I was gonna say that there's this river that goes right along the border, and it's called the Nemunas. And we were like looking across it from Rusne, so that was really cool. We were looking at Russia. It's because Lithuania used to be called Kurland. We were? When? Who called us that? That sounds horrible. Like a Kurstadt? Bad Litauen? I'm joking. What? Damn, Ronnie, you know more than I do. I'm not very good with history. I'm trying to learn, you know? I learned a lot this time. I didn't even know about, like, most of the history with the flatlands and stuff. Under Swedish occupation in the 1600s, 1700s? Yeah, okay, I did not know that. We actually went through the history of Lithuania, as you can see here, on my last stream before I went to Lithuania. But, as you can see, it's like Baltic tribes, and then it's just kind of Empire Lithuanian. All of a sudden, you know? Like, he didn't say anything about Kurland. But I did not know that the Kurschernährung is because of the... Kurland. By the way, this is very cute. This was made by a Lithuanian, like, hall in America of, like, Lithuanians. I played Empire Total War and fact-checked the game, of course. You know, that's why my little brother, my tiger bro, he knows a shit ton about history, too, because he plays lots of Hearts of Iron. And so he's, like, also kind of reading about stuff and fact-checking things and comparing things and mods and all that. Like, the left half of Latvia, parts of Lithuania are the Kurland, bordering the sea. Oh, I see. That makes sense. So that's why it's called the Kurschernährung. And why is it called Ernährung? What does that mean? Why is it Ernährung? Also, how do you say it in English? Kurschernährung. Wait. Kurschernährung. I can't type. Zwischen Klaipeda und Lesnoi. How do you say it in English? English. What? I'm not a bot? What the fuck, Brave? That's so rude. What? Why am I a bot? Damn. That was rude. What? Kurland split. Kuronian spit. Spit. Why is it a spit? Kurland spit. Okay. So it's a Kurland spit. And I'm a bot, apparently. Jesus. Way to get called out. I'm not a bot, chat. Crows, please. Please, you know I'm not a bot. You know. Alright, I'm learning a lot. Well, okay, so, of course I was with my family here in this area. And we stayed at my, I was gonna say tiger aunt. I guess Tiger Mom's family tree is all tigers, so I guess it's a tiger aunt. Yeah. We were staying in my tiger aunt's like holiday farm. It's not really a farm. It's more of like a really nice place where you can do holidays at, but it kind of looks like a farm, you know? It's like really big buildings, and they have a sauna, which we didn't use, and they also have like a little lake to like bathe in, which we also didn't do because it was... Hello, Gamma! Because it was too cold. A Dacia? Isn't that a car? Hello, nobody. Oh my god, Gamma, what are you doing? God damn it. She's sniffing my the things. No, don't, not the keyboard, Gamma. Not during stream, please. I don't want things to happen. She's sniffing all of the fancy stuff I brought. But yeah, so that was the first part of the holiday, and I met all of my cousins, and I'm now the oldest, officially, because my oldest cousin, my very oldest cousin, I'm the second oldest, actually, and I have, like, 8? No, wait, how many children are we? 2, me and Tiger Bro, and then 3 my aunt, and 3 my uncle. Yeah, so we're all in all, 7. No, 8. We are 8. Man, I can't count. are 8. But my oldest cousin apparently has broke off all contact. So I'm the oldest now. Yeah. That's how I cope with that. It's kind of weird. I mean, I hope he's doing well. If you're out there, my oldest cousin, I hope you're well. I don't know why he's not talking to anyone anymore, but I guess that's how people are sometimes. But yeah, officially I'm the oldest one, you know, from all of them. But you know what's the worst thing? I'm the smallest. It turns out I'm the smallest. Oh man, I haven't seen them in a few years, and my youngest cousins, they just turned 18. And so we did a big cousin meetup, and I'm literally the smallest. Everyone's almost 2 meters tall. What the fuck? What the heck? Tiger Mom did not give me any of her tiger genes except for the ears. Because I look like 90% my dad. It's for, like, the only thing I got from Tiger Mom is that I tan really badly. That's why I cope with a tan model. I do not get tan very fast. It's so annoying. I had to like lay in the sun for ages, and I'm like slightly tanned. I have a bathing suit tan now, which I'm very proud of. I look at it in the mirror pretty often. Every morning. But still, I'm not tan at all. I'm still fucking pale as fuck. I was like shining. I was wearing like a cream colored like shirt dress thing, and I was like white as paper on a photo I saw. But yeah, all of my cousins are fucking tall. Even my female cousins, they're all so tall. Everyone kind of got taller than their parents too, except for my uncle, I think. Wait, no, they're taller than my uncle even. So yeah, all of the family pictures look really funny because I'm super fucking tiny. And Tiger Bro's like a whole head taller than me too now. Sucks. But yeah. Being the oldest cousin was nice, you know? I was like asking everybody about like their plans for the future, so that was nice. But Tiger Mom was stressing the fuck out, like I said earlier. I know she left Lithuania because her family was kind of too, you know, inflexible, how people are on the countryside. They're just kind of stuck in their ways, and they don't really understand when someone's kind of thinking outside of the box. And Tiger Mom was always voicing her opinions a little bit too openly. Not open enough, in my opinion, but, you know, Lithuanian family could not handle that. And I feel like that's why she left and kind of sought out a new life. In the end, it was kind of an accident that she stayed in Germany, but I'm sure she's glad about it. At least she's very happy that she came back too after a few years when we all went back to Lithuania. She came back to Germany, yeah, just like a few years ago too. In 2018. Kaka! Thank you! Hello, Kirklanda! But yeah, poor mom was stressing out. So I wanted to go to Rusne to like get away from the family. But apparently we have a family member who lives in Klaipeda, and that was like an hour away. And they, for some reason, visit us too. And I was like, God damn it. I tried to give Tiger Mom a break, and that's what you do. God damn it. And so to actually get Tiger Mom a break, I suggested going to... No, Gamma, don't play with my phone charm, please. Oh. Ah! Jesus Christ, that was loud. Ah ha ha. Okay, Jesus. I accidentally clicked stuff because Gamma was going to attack my phone because there's a charm hanging from it. I'm so sorry. Did you hear that? I hope you didn't hear that. That was probably very loud. Oh, that hurt my ears too. Jesus. I'm so sorry. Gamma. We did rip. I'm so sorry for your ears. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn the Brave browser sound off. Gamma! It's all Gamma's fault. Let me just show you real quick. She's like laying right here. By the way, tiger heads. Aw, yeah. She's cuddling with the stuff that I brought from the beach. She's laying here and my phone is right here. And I now have a phone charm. I don't think I can show it. It's too short. I now have a phone charm that I'm sharing with Tiger Mom. Look, you can kind of see it. That I bought at Dokomi. She now has a... By the way, Tiger Mom now has a Mau Mau phone charm on her phone. I'm gonna press the button that hurts your ears. That's what she did. That's her job. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I keep switching back to this. I don't want to switch back to this. I need to add a browser button. I don't have that yet. You were at Dokumi? Yes, I was at Dokumi. Well, just as an attendant for now. But I made a bunch of cool friends there, and I also got to know a really cool group. Was I in Hall 10? No, I didn't have a booth, but I did visit Hall 10, yes, a little bit. I will be at Dokumi pretty much for sure next year with Obsidian Castle this time. I don't know if you know them. Damn it, we could have talked. We could have talked, and we can talk next year for sure. I got a really nice partnership now with Obsidian Castle, which will now represent the tiger in the future too. We're still working on everything. It's quite new, but yeah. Well, make sure to say hi then. Very much looking forward to it. So what I was actually looking for was the European map. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, what I said then was like, Tiger Mom, we've had enough of all this family business. It went really well, actually. There was no fights. It was all very nice. My grandma was kind of annoying. She's definitely like the most troublesome person in the whole family. It was kind of sad to see that all of my cousins think so too at this point. We were like sitting at a table and she was like doing her weird commentary. Literally no one even reacted. I was sitting there like, holy shit. That lady has lost the head of the house. Because she's, you know, that kind of woman that kind of just acts like everyone who she birthed is her property, and she can decide and be rude and whatever, and she doesn't even know what she's doing. So yeah, and I was like, Tiger Mom, this was enough. You did good. Patted her head, packed her in, and then we drove all the way around here to Gdansk, because it's kind of shorter to Germany, you know? We didn't have to do this, but this already took like 7 hours. So, but that was fun. But as soon as we left the Polish Autobahn, it was all hell. Oh my god, it was horrible. It was like the streets were so tight, and there were so many Alleen. I don't know what an Allee is. Allee in English. An allée is like a street with like trees on either side. How do you call this? Like there was a bunch of these streets, and because they had like big ass fuck ass trees on the sides, of course they couldn't make the road any wider. So it was really tough, and also if you wanted to kind of avoid the car that was coming your way, you were like, shit, please don't, like, and there was like those roots coming out as well. I was like, oh my god, I hate this place. It's so beautiful. It looked amazing. Honestly, most beautiful like sights I had on a road trip ever. But you know, I'm driving. This is my new car. I don't want anything to happen on this trip, please. And nothing happened, thank god. I also didn't have any crashes. I was so worried I'm gonna have my first like roadkill. I probably would have been traumatized, so I was being very, very darn careful. And I don't know what is wrong with cats and also like other animals, but why do they run out as soon as they see that one car? That one car at night. No cars anywhere else, but Tiger is coming, and they're like, oh yeah, that's a great moment to just go and crossing the street right now, just to make her stop. Yeah, nothing happened. I killed like a bajillion bugs though. That was horrible. Oh my god. I had to stop at like a McDonald's, and Tiger Mom and Tiger Bro got like some chicken nuggets, and we ate like McDonald's like 3 times in Poland. It was great. On all road trips. But we had to stop because I had to clean the window because I didn't see anything anymore, especially like at night, because the light was like refracting from all of the like bug splashes. And I don't know if you've ever sat in a long road trip car ride thing and you've looked at the actual windshield. You don't see that they're bugs. It's just like a sticky splotch, and then there's a lot of them. So that was rough. So this was rough too. But in the end, it was very beautiful there. And we were kind of not too close to Gdansk because I wanted to kind of enjoy the ocean. So we were like, I think Gdansk is like here in the corner, and we were like a little bit to the right of it. So it was like half an hour away, and it was very, very, very nice. Really enjoyed it, honestly. It was so much fun. And yeah, and I want to show you Gdansk. And Gdansk really reminded me of Hamburg, just because of like the cranes and stuff. I love Hamburg. It's my most favorite German city in the world. Most beautiful city in my opinion. I've been to pretty much all of them, so I can say that. And yeah, oh wow, we ate here at that pier actually. That's funny. You don't see it here. But yes, it's very historical. There's a lot of like beautiful buildings. I kind of would have loved to. No, I don't want free pictures. Kind of would have loved to like go see the Amber Museum. Hint, hint to later. Kind of would have loved to see the Amber Museum, but we didn't really have time. We were only there for 2 days. On the first day, we went to the beach, and on the second day, we went to Gdansk. I kind of wished we had done all 2 weeks of holiday in Gdansk, honestly, because it was so much fun. It was so beautiful. An amazing city. I'm definitely going to get back there sometime. Only problem, though, they do not fucking speak English there. None of them. Oh, and I got my first parking ticket. Did I tell you guys? No, I didn't. Oh, fuck. Tiger got her first parking ticket. Hey! And it was while I was in the museum. Because we like parked in like a really off-site street, and we saw that there was like a parking like thing, like a clock, and it was all in Polish, and I didn't really know, and slotty and blah blah. And I was like, yeah, whatever, it's a really small street. Let's just, you know. And Tiger Roo was like cheering me on. He was like, yeah, let's gamble. You know, you never win if you don't play. He basically, you know, like, made me do it, you know? But yeah, I got a parking ticket. I had to pay $40. In the end, I wasn't even like that upset because it's kind of funny. It was like an actual piece of paper on my windshield, and they put it into like a little piece of plastic, like a little plastic bag that was like anti-static even. It said on the top. And then they put it like it looked like a little receipt with like my car's like number and everything on it. Toto fought the law and the law won. Yeah, it did. And the funniest thing about it too is that I asked our like the guy who owned like the holiday like housing that we stayed at. It was like a little houses. It was very beautiful, like a garden and like a grilling space, and it was very nice. And he was not good at English, and he was like, yeah, I stayed in Germany for like 2 years, and he didn't know any German either, so props to him. But I showed him the parking ticket because I just wanted to understand what I'm supposed to do, because my Google Translate lens thingy didn't really do much, and my DeepL also didn't really help because I didn't understand what exactly was I supposed to do. And he said that I should just you do a bank transfer and put all the information in there. And so I started doing that when I was back in Germany. And I was thinking like, fuck, this is 170 zloty. I don't know if I can pay zloty. So I was like, okay, $40, 40 euros, close enough, right? It was like, Google said it was like 39 euros, so I really hope that it got paid and I'm not gonna have to, you know, receive letters from like my car authorities or whatever. The people taking care of the cars. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep that, you know, for keepsakes. Little reminder of my first parking ticket. I was just kind of waiting for it to happen. I'm also very shocked that I haven't been caught in like a speed thing, like a blitzer. I'm kind of amazed that hasn't happened yet because I'm not a very nice driver. I drive fine. I only drive fast when I can, but I do drive fast. I can't help it. It's too much fun. And if the road's free, like, what's gonna stop me, right? Toto being searched by Interpol soon, TM. Oh yeah, someone said that we probably got searched here. We did get stopped on the way in and on the way out. But you know what the funny thing was? I literally showed them my German ID and they were like, okay, you can go. That's it. That was it. But one cute story. On our way back, there was a really young guy, like sub 20 maybe. or maybe younger than 20. He looked quite young. He was like looking at my ID, and then he said, "By the way, I really like your car, and I actually have it on like, I have it like." I'm kind of thinking about getting that exact one, so I'm so excited to see it. I was like, oh my god, getting compliments for my baby. And he was like, how is it? Is it fun? Does it work well? Is there any issues? Have you had any problems yet? And I was like, nope, it's amazing. I love it so much. I just got it this year, and blah blah blah. And my mom was like in between us. So I was just yapping along. It was very cute. It's the first time I got like a compliment like that from a stranger. So yeah, that was nice. I really liked it. By the way, speaking of compliments for my car, my fucking family members, can you imagine? I drove my mom and Tiger Bro all the way to Lithuania and everything. And I was like, yeah, I have a job now. I bought this car. Yay. And they were like, wow, we're so proud of you. What a cool thing. We're so happy it's going well for you. And then behind my back, they asked Tiger Mom, who paid for my car? Like, they asked if my dad bought it for me. How rude. How rude. I was so peeved off, actually. I didn't say anything because Tiger Mom said it to me afterwards. But how rude is that? They just couldn't believe it that I could have a job good enough to get a nice car? What the heck? That's so rude, right? Yeah, I'm glad you guys are agreeing with me because Tiger Mom was like, yeah, they don't know any better. I was like, yeah, they should. What is this? Mean. Well, Tiger Mom was like, nope. Toto bought that all on her own. It's her own car. You know? So yeah. Of course Yakuza Dad didn't buy me a car. I mean, I love my dad, but he barely was willing to continue paying my phone bill when I turned 18. So that's the kind of German he is, you know? Like, yeah, like he will give gifts, but only if he's involved. And if it's something else, then he will always hold it over your head. I would not want a car from my dad. Never in my life. I'd rather go by train. But they don't know that, I guess. It's just kind of funny in the end, but I was very SMH. I was very, very disappointed. Also, why didn't they ask me in the face? Huh? They're like, oh, how'd you be able to, you know, how were you able to get one? I was like, well, my job's good enough at this point, so. Also, it's not like a luxury car. I mean, it looks nice, but it's not like impossible to pay for. I don't even know. People are weird. Okay, let's move on. So yeah, that's what we did, and we went to the beach. Let me go show the Polish coast. Poland beach. Yeah. So the Polish beach was so beautiful. Basically, it looked kind of like this. I didn't like put any pictures here. I also didn't take that many pictures, to be honest. I'm not a very I'm not a person who needs to like take pictures of everything, you know? I mean, we took a few pictures as like a memory, mostly of us and Tiger Mom and Tiger Bro and me. But yeah, wasn't really necessary. And the most amazing thing was, it's been a billion years, since I actually had a very like fine sand kind of beach under my toes. It was very nice. It was so soft. The only problem was that it was so windy. So when you were kind of just sitting on the beach, on the sand, it would kind of like prickle on your skin, like little tiny needles. I mean, it wasn't really like hurting, or it was just kind of annoying. And also you would get like sand in your eyes. And I had so much sand in my ears. You can't even believe it. I had sand in my ears like days after like washing them and showering and everything. Oh, that's rough. But yeah, we had a lot of time, and Tiger Bro actually I was just laying there and he kind of like shoveled me in. It was nice. I have like a funny video of me like standing up from the snow. I keep saying snow! From the sand. It kind of looked like snow, I guess. Just standing up from the sand like a mummy rising out of her grave. It is very cute. I was able to buy a new phone, and that is my max for now. That's a good thing though, Abaddon. That's a good step. I mean, that's the first thing I did when I finally got the job, and then a year later I decided to get a car because The trains are just not good, and it's just getting worse by the day, unfortunately. Everyone was saying, oh, but you'll be in traffic, you'll be stuck in traffic. I'm like, I've been like stuck in traffic for like 30 minutes max, like maybe 4 times in this whole half a year. So not even close to my train stuff, you know, where I came home like 4 hours late, or basically the train had like delays every second day. I was home like an hour late. I bought a German phone. It was made in Spain. So what? Wait, there's German phones? What does that mean? Is that a joke? Everything's a joke. I'm questioning everything. So yeah, that's the kind of beach I went to. And it was very, very, very beautiful. And I was so happy. And now we can switch to the hand cam. Yippee! Hello! I actually feel a little bit embarrassed because my tiger nails are naked. Yeah. My hands are very tomboy and not very gyaru right now. I just kind of took my nails off after the holiday because there was sand all over it. Like I had like sand. You know when you have like a nail extension on top and the glue kind of lifts? Well, you probably don't know, but the glue can kind of lift a little bit on the edge because they're very long. And then I found like sand underneath from like days ago. But yeah, I took them off and I just didn't have the time. Why am I getting so embarrassed? I just didn't really have the time to do them again. I was just been so tired. Train son dropping the ball. Yeah, they're so annoying. Still cute. Crows, are you gonna like me even with little short, little tomboy nails? Hello, Haxel! Oh, Platzenlord! Welcome! Thank you for joining! Man. Kinda embarrassing. Wait, can I do the alert? Oh, I didn't change those. Okay. Sorry about the alert being like in the wrong spot. Let me go fix that. I can... Wait. Drawing mode. Get the drawing alert group. Copy. And then hand cam. And then paste. Wait, no, that didn't work. Alright, I'm just gonna move everything to the middle. I guess that's just how it is. Man, it's so confusing. Thank you for headpads! Hi, beloved Toto! Hello, Chang! Alright, I'm glad you still like me with the normal nails. I didn't even do them all like very straight. They're all like different lengths and different shapes. Like some of them are straighter, some of them are more oval. I'm just glad that they're not that damaged from having the fake nails on top of them all the time. You can kind of see where the fake nails stopped on some of them. Like if you look, maybe you don't see it, but if you look really closely here, you can see it kind of. You can see that that's where they were grown out. But yeah. What the fuck? I actually feel really embarrassed. It's weird. I still like you. Please don't explode. I might explode from embarrassment. I don't know. Alright. Look at my beautiful Mari, and she never disappoints with those nails. By the way, I don't tell anyone, but Bibi, don't tell anyone, okay? Bibi actually showed me like secret pictures of her beautiful manicure. Yeah, because she was like, hey Tota, I know you like Marin. Look, I got Marin adjacent nails. Look at them. And I was like, oh my gosh, Bibi, you're so cute. She's so cute. I like Bibi so much. How can such a cute person be so far away, man? I'm actually so sad. I feel like we would be really good friends. Oh man, I'm tearing up thinking about it. Like I have 0 girlfriends around. And all of the beautiful VTuber friends that I make, they're all like so far away. I want girlfriends someday. But I'm glad I have my online girlfriends. Even if they are few and far between. So yeah, love goes out to BB. You cold? Oh no, I'm not cold. I'm wearing my jacket like off my shoulders. But I felt like this would be very fitting because it's actually the jacket that I'm wearing in my avatar. You know, I gotta roleplay a little bit. I got the rings on and everything too, but I do wear, at least these ones I wear pretty much all the time. We love you because you're a tomboy. You're more likely to lose followers for going girly than going full tomboy. Well, I hope I don't lose followers for anything, really. Highly unlikely, so do what you want. Yeah, you know what I'm actually self-conscious about? I do have, like, hair on my arms, and that's why I usually wear the jacket. I don't know if you guys would unfollow me for that. I've seen, like, weird, Twitter, like, discussions about this, where, you know, they see, like, an Instagram post of, like, a famous person, and then they can see, like, really, like, almost invisible, like, tufts of like tiny white hairs on their arm, and I'm like, oh my god, the world hates me. But that's like my inside thoughts, because in real life I've gotten over it quite well. I don't really think about it honestly, like, who cares? But the online is scary. I'm actually terrified. Actually terrified of online people. People say things online they would never say to a person's face. And people think things online that they would never think that in real life, right? Did you notice that too, guys? Like, are you agreeing with me, or am I just tripping? Because I feel like people are saying very mean things on, like, social media posts about stuff that if they saw someone have that in real life, like in the bus or whatever, they would not care. Is that true? I think so. I think that's it. They spray something on them, make the smallest hairs visible. Oh yeah, that, like, face shaving thing. Horrifying. Like, I like pluck and kind of wax my eyebrows just so they're, like, nice and sharp, you know? Like, so I can be like, eh. But I don't really plug them away. I just kind of clean them up. Yeah, and maybe I clean up, like, above my lip a little bit, because I'm a Baltic woman. We have hair. It's kind of normal. I have, like, little hairs on my fingers and stuff too. But yeah, but I don't really show my legs much ever, so, because I don't like shaving them. They're so annoying. So annoying. Shaving is so annoying. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm a free tiger. Tigers should be hairy anyway. I've always wanted to talk about that, you know? So, do you think I would be safe if I had my arms on stream and you could maybe see a hair too? I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe I'll get comfortable someday. But right now you're getting the hands. I mean, some VTubers don't even show hands, right? But I feel like the hands match. They match me, right? These just look like my hands. Funnily enough, I did use my hands as my model reference, so they look exactly the same. I did a picture in this post, actually. I have a really shitty photo in a sports bra of myself sitting like this that I used kind of as a... Did I ever tell you? Do you guys know that? That I used as a body reference. Bless the hair. I mean, Masterbot has seen me at a convention, so I guess he knows. Never bothered anyone. Tale as old as the internet. Toto people always more open online, for better or worse. Yeah, I guess so. We're in a safe place here, guys. We're in a safe place. I wonder how many mean people are kids, teenagers trolling adults. I wonder how many kids and teenagers just say mean things without thinking about it, and then they feel like this, like, rush of adrenaline because they're like, haha, I said something mean, and they don't consciously think about it. Because a lot of stuff that I did as a teenager where I, like, cringe to death these days, I 100% was not consciously doing it, you know? Like, I was not, like, I mean, of course I was thinking about what I'm doing, but, like, I wasn't really fully grasping the reality of it at all. Like, I can say that much. I think that's true. Hands are part of the voice, perhaps? Hands are part of me. And like I said, my model is, like, one-on-one me. Like, that's me. That's how I look like. Alright. I'll never meet anyone ever. Oh, no. You mean, like, with the girlfriends? Man. I want girlfriends. Nothing against you, Lulu. Lulu's a great friend, even if I only, like, see him, like, 3 times a year. I'm not a very hangsy outsy person, and I'm also not a very texty person. Like, I don't do any of that. I'm like so distracted with living life that I used to do that as a teenager constantly. I would just be texting all day, every day. But I've kind of grown out of it, and I don't really feel the need to anymore. Like, I don't even want to talk about everything all the time. I just want to do my shit and have fun. And so, by the way, shout out to all of the people that don't hear from me in a while, and then I write them back, and they're like, Toto! You know? And they don't mind, you know? It always feels nice, you know? I'm that kind of person where I'm that one friend that you don't see for a year, but then when you see each other again, it's like nothing ever changed, you know? Like nothing ever happened, and it's all fine, and you're just talking like, you know, like it was yesterday. And as long as I have people around me that don't bother with that, or they don't feel bad about that, because that's what I really need. Yeah, I don't want to feel bad about disappearing sometimes. I'm so grateful. I'm very, very grateful, you know? Most of the time, you just don't see people online as real humans, and the divide that saves us from taking cartoons serious is the same that makes online Discord dangerous. Yeah. It's also that people don't post, like, their real selves online, so you don't even have, like, a comparison. Online, it feels like it's all beautiful people, because everyone's always posting themselves from, like, their best side, and if you feel ugly, or, like, out of the norm, of course you're not gonna start like an Instagram page or whatever, or YouTube channel. I mean, at least that changed. You know, I watch a lot of commentary channels, or like review channels, or like people just talking about experiences channels. Like I said before, I really like watching like ex-religious content. By the way, I've moved on to Jehovah's Witnesses. Crazy work. I was never aware that they're a doomsday cult. I didn't know that. I totally missed out. I mean, I knew about them, I've seen them, I've talked to them at the train station before, actually. They're very popular in Germany, apparently. But, I never knew that they were about, like, the end is coming, finally, we're looking forward to it, you know, for, like, the past 100 years. Crazy! You see them at the bus stop? Yeah, I mean, I've seen Mormons, too. I used to live in an area where there was a Mormon church, so I saw them. And they gave me, I talked to them once, and they gave me a Book of Mormon. I have it somewhere still, I think. And it's just interesting to me. I mean, I really hope for all of them to get out of that, because it's a cult, and they're just taking their money, unfortunately. Their money and their time and their life. But it's interesting to hear, because it's kind of a mixture of fantasy, history, and psychology to me, you know? So I really like watching that, you know? Thanks for stream, happy to see you. Thank you, Shuang. Well, I'm happy to see you. It would only be half as fun, you know, if you weren't here. No, genuinely, I'm so happy everyone's just back like this, and I can just continue yapping. But I was thinking about, like, why it fascinates me so much, because I've never been religious, and I never even thought about being religious, or how I should be religious, and I've also never really felt part of any group. I never had groupthink. I never felt like I did anything for a group or something like that. You know, I was never in a club or anything. I did make a manga club. In 5th grade, I started a manga club. That was great. That was awesome. Good times. We had our art teacher as a club boss. Kind of like in the anime, funnily enough, and we met like, I think twice a week in the afternoon after school, and it was a very cute gap between 5th graders and 12th graders, so it was like the last years, well, 11 and 12th graders, and they were bringing a lot of manga and stuff, and they were showing us how to do things and how to draw, and they were teaching us things. Shout out to those 12th graders that spent a lot of time with us when I was in 5th grade. But unfortunately, in 6th grade, I moved to Lithuania, actually. So didn't have that anymore. But yeah, good time. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was never part of like a groupthink thing, and so I guess religion really fascinates me. And it's like I said, it's like the aspects that are actually written in those texts that they're believing in, like the literature. Someone made that up, you know. There's so much like fantastical aspects of it. But then at the same time, there's a lot of historical context, especially in the Bible. And I love when it's like an ex-Christian or ex-Mormon or ex-Jehovah's Witness that really, really was into it. So they really studied the Bible in and out and they know everything. And now that they're outside of it, they still have all of that knowledge that they gathered while they were studying that damn book, you know? Or is that rude to say? Well, they were studying that book. And now they can put everything into historical contexts. For example, I learned that a lot of people are theorizing that the whole Armageddon thing and the end is nigh and everything will burn and the people who believe will survive, that the Jehovah's Witnesses are basing their beliefs on, kind of is theorized to be about Rome and how Rome is gonna fall. And then people are gonna be free and all that kind of jazz. You know, it's kind of historical context. It's kind of cool. I thought that was interesting. And then also the psychological aspect of what people tell themselves and what kind of situations they're in. And usually they're very vulnerable. Either they're like surrounded by everyone who's also part of it, so they can't really leave, or they're alone. Or they just kind of cling to it because of some traumatic thing in their life, or some fear that they have, or some hope that they need. And it's just so interesting, and I'm just very thankful for those people who make those videos because they're so in depth and they always feel very respectful, because these people are not like debunkers, right? I used to watch like those when I was 16. I used to watch like these atheist debunking Christian idiot videos. Kind of grew out of them. I'm kind of glad too, because now looking back at it, I feel like they were kind of very not helpful for anyone. Like, they were just fueling hate and kind of just bullying people. Like, who's gonna be open to that message, you know? Like, who are you preaching to? Your own people? But these, like, ex-members, they usually have a very concerned and very honest, like, approach to things. And they don't respect, they also make fun of things a lot and show their, like, flabbergasted, like, mindset that they have now. Hello, 14 Android! Thank you, I'm so glad you can make it! Ah, caca! I really gotta fix that sound effect, man. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but they just feel a lot more like they actually genuinely do these videos to help, you know? To help people. Hello, Ben! Oh no, he died. Welcome to the gang. Give keys? I give keys. Keys for Pyro. Ben, I hope you come back to live. Drinks? Oh my god, you're right. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. How? Wait, how? The truth is out, he didn't drown. Oh my god, Ben drowned. I remember that. That was the Legend of Zelda, like, creepypasta, right? That's so nostalgic. Hydration is key. Please do not forget to eat nor to take your meds. I've taken my meds today. All the way. It was all good. And also, I drank like a whole liter and a half of water. And also, I drink... By the way, there's really nice... If you're in Germany, in Rewe, they have like this really nice... I just found out about it. I think it's old. The Teekanne brand, who does like... I hope it's not regional. The Teekanne brand, who does like tea... They also do like a drink version of their tea. It's just like a iced tea, but actual tea without any like additions to anything. And it's like 0 sugar, 0 calories and everything. And they taste amazing. And they have a cherry one now and it's so good. The desk mat is cute. Thank you, Duke of Donuts. I got it at Dokomi this year. I was so proud. I also got this Iron Mouse fan from the same artist. She gifted it to me after I bought this desk mat. I love it so much. I've been using this fan a lot. I'm so glad. I'm glad you like it. I have a few desk mats now. I have a Sagiri-chan one that I got for my birthday. And then I have this one. I have the Sagiri-chan desk mat on my coffee table, by the way. It's still displayed. Oh, man. I completely forgot what I was talking about. The YouTubers I watch, the stuff I watch. Why was I even talking about the stuff that I watch? I don't remember. My name is because I suck at games. I die so often because became an inside joke that Ben was killed. The name stuck. Oh, that's actually cute. That's a really great lore for your name. Howdy, howdy! Congratulations! As the newest stream I visited today, you win a fabulous prize. Wow, you may have. Oh, I love these. Yes, please. A bad joke, a cheesy pickup line, a fun fact, or a positive message. Please note, you may also pick any combination of the aforementioned choices or none at all. I just want to help me smile today. Fuck yeah! I love people who go into streams and do silly dad jokes or whatever. You're so welcome here. Okay, let me choose. Can you combine a bad joke with a positive message? I would be impressed. You know, it's a challenge. Dokumi Anime Con, that's so cool. I just got back from a con this past weekend. Ooh, if you want to share, what con did you go to? I've been thinking about going to more cons, but honestly, my budget is blown. I have no money. And then on the Lithuania trip, I paid for the hotel, for the hotels. And thankfully, Tiger Mom paid for the fuel, so I didn't have to do that, but still. So yeah, I'm broke. I'm broke for this year. No more. Thank God the only holidays I'm going on are like trips that people are dragging me to. Positively. So I only have 2 more trips planned this year. One is like a wellness kind of thing for a few days where I got invited. So that's going to be really fun. And then the other one is a cruise where I also got invited. My first cruise. With my uncle, my Star Wars uncle. I think I told you guys about him. I have an uncle who was very hard to deal with. He's I mean, I don't want to diagnose him, but he's probably autistic. He has like very like OCD-ish mannerisms, and he's like super easy to upset. And he has like hardcore like hyper focuses on some hobbies where he's like scouring eBay every day all day, and yeah, he's in early retirement. And he's just very grumpy and so hard to deal with. And I like him so much, but it's so hard to talk to him. And he's so rude and a little racist. So, yeah, it's a little hard. But, I mean, I don't want to give up hope. You know, I want to be the positive influence. So I agreed on going on a cruise trip with him. It's going to be nice, though. I'm going to be telling you guys about it. I wonder how I'm going to tell you guys about it, because I don't think I should dox what exact ship I'm on, but honestly, like, what's gonna happen? Someone's gonna stand at the harbor and say, "Hi, Toto." You're gonna know who I am. It's a really big ship. Can I talk about it? Would that be weird? Because I try not to dox, like, my life location. If I talk about places that I've been at, I always try to talk about it afterwards. In autistic German? Sounds unlikely. Yeah, no way. He's turning 60 on the trip, too. So that's gonna be a thing. I wonder what I should gift him. I actually haven't thought about it yet. Last year, I gifted him a sofa pillow that looks like the Death Star, but he never uses it. It's just a decoration piece. He's like, oh, don't use, don't lay on it. I don't want it to get dirty or whatever. And I also, a few years ago, got him like a cutting board because he uses these little cutting boards instead of plates. A lot of Germans do that. And it was also like a Star Wars themed one of like a scene from Darth Vader walking through the Death Star with the white lights. Really cool scene. And he's never used it. It's displayed in his kitchen. I'm like, man. And I bought him a Coke glass, like, because he drinks a lot of Pepsi. He drinks only Pepsi Light, by the way. All other colas are disgusting to him, If that's not autistic, I don't know what is. Yeah, I bought him like a Coke glass for his birthday with like lightsabers on it. Never uses it. I'm like, why? Why don't you use my gifts? It's so cute though. As you can see, I try to be as kind as possible with him. I mean, he's a good uncle if you overlook the racist part, but Here's an actual bad joke. Wait, what happened? I went to Metro Comic Con in Melbourne, Australia. Oh, damn. I've never seen like a video or something of a con in Australia. Was it big? Like, how many people is that? Wait, the chat. I can't read the longer comment. Here we go. I hope you had a lot of fun, Duke. I hope you had a lot of fun. Man, conventions are the best. Like I said, I wish I could go to more, but I think budget-wise, only Dokomi, at least for now. Maybe at some point I'll be able to go to another one, but I'm also kind of scared, or not scared. I would be kind of sad if I went to a con that was like close by, and then I couldn't really talk about it because it would kind of dox my location too much. But at the same time, even if you guys knew what city I lived in, I don't think that would really say much about it because I go to like online university and I work like in a random ass place. So I don't know. I don't know. Would that be bad? I don't know. And if it ever happened, I wouldn't be too upset. But I try not to. But at the same time, I would like to talk about the cons that I go to because there's so many in Germany. But you know, the smaller ones would only make sense if it's close by. So Dokomi is great because you can kind of meet in the middle, you know? Everyone kind of goes there. What was I going for? Oh yeah, I was gonna read Ben's comment. There was 5 things I love in the world: lists, chaos, puppies, but last but not least, your smile, because it's the only smile like what? The only smile like it there is, and the world deserves to see the beauty only you can create. Ah, that was just a beautiful little message. Here's an actual bad joke. Wait, so priest, a minister, I can't read it. A priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a blood donation clinic. The nurse asks them what their blood types are. The priest says, I think I'm type A. The minister says, I believe I'm type B. The rabbit says, guys, I'm a type O. Oh, that's so funny. Because right when I was reading it, I was like, wait, what does the rabbit have to do with anything? He's a typo. That's a cute one. I've never heard that one. That was actually really good. Is the glass thick or thin? You mean of the cola glass that I got my uncle? I mean, it's quite thick. I would put it into the washing machine, no problem. I want to go to Dokomi someday. I have a lot of online friends who go. Yeah, it's a great convention for everyone to meet. It's like right in the smackdown center of Europe as well. So there's a lot of people from Spain, from the Netherlands, from France. I saw a lot of people from Sweden and Norway. Polish people. I saw a Polish-speaking artist, so I'm assuming they're from Poland. And even Japanese and American people. I saw a bunch of artists from Japan that had flown in. It was awesome, and it's huge, and it just keeps growing. It's so big. We booked all 3 days, and we still weren't able to see everything. We couldn't even see everything in the artist alley. We had to like kind of choose what to prioritize. I go to events like that to collect celebrity autographs. It's one of my favorite hobbies. Ooh, that's actually a funny thing because I've never been to the signings. I see the signing hall. Sometimes I take a look at it, but yeah, never gotten an autograph. I do have one autograph that I got from Streamly. I got one autograph of the voice actor of Vox from Hazbin Hotel. I have it. It's actually really cool. It says, I made him write on it, it says, for your bright future, and then it says Vox, and then it says, Christian Boyle underneath, yeah. Because I really liked Vox in the 2nd season. I think he's definitely, like, my favorite, like, kind of villain. It's just great songs, great voice. I just love the 2nd season. It was so fun. Just like Hazbin Hotel. It's kind of, it's silly, you know? It's silly. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's nice. Hello, CJ! Did I already say hi? I think so. Lurking around. See the tomboy tag? Well, you saw right, water drinker. Welcome to Tomboy Tuesday. Hello, Discorded Joker. Why is your profile picture so scary? Thank you for headpets, though. Welcome to Tomboy Tuesday! You are here with the tomboy and my wife. My gyaru wife. You know, every tomboy needs a gyaru wife. Where have you been? Where have I been? I've been to Lithuania. Welcome to the gang, water drinker. You are now part of the Crow Gang. That keeps me fun and lighthearted when I come home. Lithuania. I've been to Lithuania. I've been to Lithuania and to Poland, and I went to the ocean. So I brought a few things. Let me go get everything into view. Finally, for the main course. Oh fuck, Ben, you told me to don't mind these things. You told me to drink. Let me just. Nice. Drinking some oiter. Thank you, water drinker, for reminding me. I'm doing my oiter. That's what I say at work, by the way. I think I told you guys already. Every time I go refill my glass bottle, I tell my colleague, like, I need a doink oiter. Gotta get some oiter. And I also say wawa. Because sometimes my colleagues are like, we're gonna go get coffee, Toto. Do you need anything? And I'm like, oh yeah, my wawa's empty. And I tried to explain to them that Wawa is also the nickname of like a famous VTuber from Austria who speaks German, and she's like a cosplayer. And you guys can't even imagine the fucking things I try to explain to my colleagues for no fucking reason. Like, why? Why am I trying? Afterwards, I was like, wait, why did I try to explain Kirara to these people? I mean, at least one of my colleagues is like a gamer, so he knows a little bit. Tomboy and Taco Tuesday? Man, that's a match made in heaven. Hello, King Birtle. See, Toto, this is what it feels like when I lore drop an entire anime plot to explain a joke to you. That is true. You do that, Lulu. And, I mean, at least I can be honest with you when I say, I don't think I got most of that. So, I got all these. And then I got these sticks. I'm going to show you how awesome they are in a second. And I got this rock, and I don't know what it is yet. And then I got these sticks. And these are driftwood sticks, so they're really awesome. How's your day going, CJ? I'm doing awesome. I mean, work's been kind of tough. I think I talked about that earlier enough, but... Is that how you pronounce Toto? 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 Toto! You can say Toto. Totora. Totora Mao. Totora is my first name. You can say Toto or Toto. I'm very American, so I say Toto. You know? Like a real cowgirl. Yeehaw! Oh yeah, that was a little bistro card. And then I got this. Beautiful. So this is my haul. And you know, while I was preparing this, how many in chat remember my little... Why is this so wobbly, by the way? This is really freaking me out. It's wobbling so much. I imagined Toto this whole time. Yeah, Toto is fine, but it's Totora. Totora Mao. It's because it's not Totora. Totora. Totora! That sounds British almost. British Totora Mao. She's from Britain. So last time I went to Ireland. Oh, by the way, such a shame that Nameless can't be here. He's going to a convention. So when I was visiting Nameless in Ireland, you guys remember when I brought a stick? And how you all like... How you were all talking about like how I tested it because it was look, I still have it because it was also from the ocean. It's also driftwood, and I was like, stick biter. I was like, does it taste salty? So I took a little bite. I mean, you should probably still see my little bite marks in it. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. There's a lot of holes in it, so. Oh yeah. Wait, is that my bite marks or is that just? Wait, that's not my bite marks. Those are Gamma's bite marks. Look! Gamma's been chewing on my stick. Gamma. Like mother, like daughter. Beautiful. My cat Gamma. She's been chewing on this. I mean, I did put it next to her little bed. But yeah, so I still have this. Nameless. It's my keepsakes. It's my I did not keep the rope. I also had a little rope from a boat. But yeah, I still have this. Wow, nice Dixies. Thank you. I have a collection. Very dog horror, both of you. No, we're tigers. But I feel like big cats, they have a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a dog in them. A little bit of dog. So yeah, these are the things that I brought from the coast, from the Baltic Sea. So I like this, for example, this stick I found in the woods, and look at the handle! That's so cool! I feel like I'm holding like a blade from like Halo. It's pretty long and it's very straight, and there's nothing else on it, and it's so straight, and it has a handle. Oh my god! Swing, swing. And I literally feel like it's a Halo weapon. It would like fit my, look, it fits my hand perfectly. And it's just long enough. That's actually awesome. Built-in reverse grip is crazy, right? Right? But you could also do it like this, you know, like this way around. And then your hand is protected. Your hand's protected from other people's sticks, you know, when you're fighting. I did fight with my brother a little bit. We were mostly looking for like wizard sticks, like those really big like walking sticks. Good stick, yeah. A tonfa stick? Is that like a fighting stick? Yeah, I'm very happy about this. But also what I found crazy was, look at the difference. Like these were the sticks from the ocean, and they were like in the sun, so they lost all color. They were kind of darker when they were wet because I collected them when they were still wet, but they lost all color. This is like the opposite of a tiger girl, you know? They detan, they untan in the sun. They become pale. And I feel like most of them kind of looked cooler when they were red because they're nice and dark and rich color. Like a rich, like brown. Oh, there's like some stuff inside of this. Let's not get too far. I'm gonna drink some more. A Halo marathon. I will say the only game, only Halo I've ever had was Halo 4, and I hear that people don't like it, but I really liked it. It was one of the only games that I had for the Xbox 360. Was it 360? I think so. So that was really nice. Thank you for Headpats Pack. I'm glad you're using them. But yeah, so I was super amazed with this stick. It was awesome. And then this stick, genuinely, I don't know why I have it. Not sure. It split while it was drying, unfortunately. Why do I have this stick? Why did I keep it? I don't know. I mean, it looks nice. Why did I bring this? I'm not sure. I just put it in my car. That's the problem when you don't have luggage. You know, I didn't have a space problem. I could just throw it in there. Ah, Gamma! No, I'm showing my sticks and my rocks. Do not touch. No, Gamma, don't. No, don't steal. No, this is my rock. No. Gamma, stop. No. Stop. These are my sticks. Yeah. You can keep the other one that you chewed on. No, you're not gonna lay down. Come on. I'm showing the crows my stuff. It's our stick now. Okay, I'll share. She laid down. Okay. It's okay. Sure. You can stay here, I guess. Say hello to the crowsies. Say hi. Hello. Oh, my baby. Oh, you don't know how hard it is not to put my face right here. I usually would have kissed her like 10, 20 times at this point. Ah, the restraint. I'm holding back so hard. Okay, let's continue. So I don't know why I brought this stick. I think I just kind of took it to the hotel. Gamma, you like the stick? Did I take it for you? Is it for you? Beep beep beep. I'm poking her. Gamma likes the stick. Are you gonna eat it? Oh man, I never thought about being able to show her face like this. I hope her eyes are not too reflective. Yeah, you like the stick? You like the stick? Don't poke your eye out. She likes cuddling with stuff. So cute. I think that's the first time you really saw her face. Ah, no, don't eat it. This is my spot now. She does this all the time. She always lays like right in front of me. Usually we cuddle like that when I have university classes. Talking on Has Been, I've never seen the series myself, but I've been a few cons and the voice of Katie Killjoy has been a guest. Oh yeah! Fuck, what's his name? He's also the voice of Blitz. Ah! I watch a lot of his skits. What's his name? That guy's crazy. I love how he's just so in character at all times. Brandon Rogers, thank you. Oh, he's really fun. I think he's sometimes a little much. Like, I couldn't watch a lot of his videos in one go, but sometimes I, like, you know, find a random short that he made, and it's really funny. And I remember Vivzy, I think Vivzy said that when she made Katie Killjoy, she kind of had, like, that female... like one of the female characters that Brandon plays in mind, and so she was very like happy to get him on the team. And he really loves Hasbin, and he loves Hell of a Buzz. So I always love when people actually enjoy what they're doing, you know, and they actually like the media that they are portraying. And I remember when there was a joke about Christian Boyle, the like voice actor for Vox. How everyone was like, does he even know what he's like voice acting for? Does he even know what his character is and stuff? Does he even watch the series? And they made like a little skit of him in the recording booth, and then they're like, wait, and then he was said like, what is this for again? And they said, oh, it's a Hasbin hotel. Hash brown what? What like like, what channel is this on? And they said, oh, it's on Amazon. What? Amazon? No. That's where I do my groceries. That's the skit where I really started to like him. And then I found out he was, like, a very famous musical, like, Broadway actor. And I think he did... Or am I confusing things? I think he did also Broadway and stuff. No, I'm thinking about a different character right now. The one who plays Adam and stuff, who used to do Beetlejuice. Or is that the Beetlejuice actor? I don't know. Also great actor. Lots of great actors. Hasbin is just a full like powerhouse of amazing voice actors and singers. Fascinated by shtick. We're playing with the shtick tonight. Gamma and me, we're having plans. We're having big plans. We are on stick duty. Okay, so that's why I brought the stick, see? That's why I brought this stick. So Gamma could play with it. This is your stick, Gamma. I brought it for you. So, but you're kind of crashing my party here. Beetlejuice's actor primarily does serious roles. Does he, though? Because I'm pretty sure... Was it Moxie? No, that was a different actor who was also very surprising. Was it? I think the Beetlejuice actor does Adam and also Sir Pentious, and he has like insane voice range. Gamma, no, she's clawing at the mat because she's having so much fun. Don't do cookies on the. No, don't chew on the stick. She's chewing on the stick off camera, and she's clawing the mat like she's baking bread. Gamma, I'm exposing you to the internet. And your stick chewing fetish. Do not chew the stick. I was trying to show chat rocks. Like Tim Burton's Beetlejuice? No, the Broadway show. That's what I said. Broadway. What a beautiful cat. Right? She's so beautiful. I love her so much. The only problem with her, though, look at this. It's so much air. Oh, wow. Oh, I missed that. You missed that? It was like a big thing. But yeah, no, it's very, very, very amazing actor. I wanted to see that, but I wasn't able to. Oh, you missed the Broadway musical. Yeah, I've never seen that like around, but I'm also not very well versed in Broadway. Aw, she's just having so much fun. Oh my god, you guys, this is where my face would go. When you a nip slip. She has that like naked tummy. Oh, I don't think she's ever done this on stream. I think she really likes the sticks. Just like me. You're just like your mama. Oh, you're just like your mama. Usually, I feel like she finds me too loud while I'm streaming, so she always leaves when I start yapping too loud. Oh, yo. Man, I'm so lucky I have a cat like this. Not every cat lets you pet them like that. And like I said, this is where my face goes usually. I'm like, oh. Oh, baby. But after a while, if I do it for too long, after like 10 minutes or something, she will bite me. There's no way around it. She lets me pet, and then she will bite. Gamma, okay. Are we gonna present the next one together? Look at this, Gamma. Gamma, look at that. You like it? You like it? She was like zoning out. Are you zoning out? Look at those paws. Look at those. Oh, look at those beans. But she doesn't like when I touch her paws. Welcome back, Great Leader Mao. Oh, someone has read my info box. Hello, Margrior. Welcome back too. I'm happy to see you back. Speaking of Broadway, I saw Spamalot a few months ago. What is that? I've never heard that before. Great Leader Toto. Yes. Ka. Punish me? No. We're not that kind of stream, Shuang. We're not not that kind of stream. You get a smooch and that's it. Oh, Gamma. Is that Gamma? Yeah, that's Gamma. Who else would it be? Oh, my VP. She kind of came here because she was seeing that I was having steaks. Are you gonna play with that? You're kind of crashing my stream, Gamma, you know that? Look, I also got this. It's a pine cone. You like it? Ooh. Ooh. She likes a steak. I gotta get her off the table when I want to show you the smaller rocks, though. She's getting a bit big. She's always been big. She's a big cat. Look at that pouch. This? She has like a hanging stomach. This is all just skin. It's just a skin flap. See? She has a skin flap. It's like empty. There's nothing here. Primordial pouch. Yeah. But she's a heavy as fuck cat. We did go to the vet recently because her eye... Don't put your butt in camera, please. Ah! Oh my god. Almost doxed me here, Grandma. Don't do that. Oh my god, that was scary. She got like kind of stuck on the cord. You threw down my cord. God damn it. She's a rascal, for real. What was I saying? Oh man, my desk is all full of. My desk is full of stuff. Yeah, Gamma almost doxed me. It's not that bad. My phone is actually really secure up there, so it's all good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we went to the vet recently because her eye was a little bit infected because of like dust. And I had to put like a little balm into her eye for like a day and then it was kind of gone. I did put it in still for like a few more days. So it's all good. But while we were there, I was talking to the vet about a few things and they weighed her and everything. And they said she is a big ass cat, but she's not fat or anything. She's not overweight or anything. She's just big. She has a small, tiny head and a big body, and she weighs like 3.5 kilos or something. They said that. Yeah. They said that it's kind of normal. I was kind of worried about her little belly flap being all naked and stuff. She had like a little bit of a open wound. Not really open. It was kind of scratched open, and I was worried about that. And they said that when cats are kind of stressed, they do tend to kind of stress lick. And I feel like she was a little bit like bored and probably that's why she was stressed. But after the holiday, she seems very fun, and like chill, and she hasn't stressed licked anymore since then, so that's nice. 3.5 is nothing. Mine are 6 kilos. Yeah, there's bigger cats, obviously. She's not like one of those big floofy cats. She's not like a Maine Coon or something. But for a like normal house cat, she's quite big, and she's double the size, if not triple the weight of her mom. Like Nova, her mother who lives with my tiger mom, she's tiny. She has really short legs and a short tail too. Like she's just small, and she's like half her size and a third of her weight. She weighs nothing. You can like just lift her up all easy. And Gamma, when she lays on my chest, I have to like kind of push her off after half an hour because my rib cage is starting to hurt because she's so heavy. Good stuff though. If only she had your social security card in her mouth. I don't have that. Sorry, Shuang. In Germany, we don't have social security cards. I don't think so, at least. Better work out your rib cage then. Oh yeah, I gotta get stronger bones, dude. Always wobble the pouch. I also kiss it. It's so cute because when I kiss her like fur, it feels like kissing fur, right? You're going like it's kind of hollow. But when I kiss like her actual like pouch, it's It's like kissing skin, you know, with like a light coating of fur on it. Yeah, it's so cute. Man, I kiss her so much. I probably kissed Gamma more than anything or anyone in my whole life. Like, sorry, Tiger Mom. Gamma's getting more kisses. What was I saying? Alright, so yeah, now you know why I got this stick. For Gamma, apparently. She's gonna chew the hell out of it. And this stick, obviously, I got because it's a cool Halo weapon. And then, also, what I got was more driftwood, which looked amazing. Look at this piece of driftwood. It looks so surreal. And it was even weirder when it was wet because it was all, like, shiny and brown. Now it's all white and dusty. But it's so smooth. It doesn't even look real. Like, how is that wood? And it's so light. It's like, it feels like it's made of styrofoam. But it's wood. And it's like, it just got all rounded by the ocean. Can I, like, focus on that? No. It all rounded out. It's so nice. It feels nice in your hand, too. I was just playing around with it the whole time when it was in my pocket. The way it's supposed to be. You mean the drift? You mean the wood? Should be all smooth. Smooth like my chat's brain. My brain, wrinkly. So many wrinkles. Yeah, I've like at least 5 wrinkles. Chat's brain, smooth. It kind of looks like a pellet or something. It kind of looks like you should be able to eat it. It looks like a kukuruze. Wait, do you guys know what that is? Kukuruze. It's like a corn puff, but like elongated. Kukuruze. Is there a word for it? Kukuruzas? I mean, kukuruzas just means corn in Lithuanian, but I mean like the Swedes. So, those. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Ah, yeah, here. Corn puffs. I guess they're just corn puffs. In Lithuanian, we have these, like, corn puffs, like, just as a snack. And they have all... Oh, man, that was something I was so upset about. Let me show you something. Man, I can't find, like, a proper image. Let me show you something. I'm so upset about this. I gotta show you. Let me go back to drawing mode. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I was going for. Browser mode. There we go. So these are kukuruze. Oh, man, this is so tiny. Basically, they... Man, I can't show you properly because I'm not adjusting the ratio. What can I show you? This one? No, that one's tiny, too. Eripo, Lithuania. This is like a cancellation office thing. I don't want to buy anything. Oh, maybe that one. Okay. So that one's big enough, it seems. Okay, so these used to be one of my favorite, like, candies in Lithuania ever. They're, like, basically corn puffs, but either they have sugar on them or condensated milk flavor, those two, and that's it. And so they were really tasty. And they also had, like, cards that you could collect. And I remember one of the cards that they sold was, like, a mafia card selection. And there was different mafia characters. And it was kind of like, you know, you just play against each other. Very silly. And it's all AI now. It's all fucking AI now. Oh, my God. Me and my brother, we were, like, so sad. We were, like, looking at them. Look. It's all AI now, and it's the Chaos Crew. Oh my God, the cards were AI generated too, and they had like, they didn't have like elementary types on them. They had like emojis. They had emojis to like tell them apart, like type wise. I was like, no. Why? Look how cute that line looked. Look how cute he was. He was such a cool guy. It was just you know, he's doing sports. Like here, he was doing, like, basketball, you know, like, doing fun stuff. What is this? I'm so upset. Showing a stick and rock? How scandalous. I know, right? I'm kind of pushing the boundaries tonight. AI is one hell of a drug. Right? I'm so upset. It's so ugly. And the cards are ugly. And I hate it. Oh, man, now I remember what it means, like, what the name was. Yeah, still sad about this. I'm so annoyed. I've never seen worse. Oh, there we go. There's a big picture. Look at this shit. Look at this. What is this? Bullshit. Oh my god. And look, they have like emojis. What is this? And they don't mean anything. The only thing that matters is like the legendary, rare, regular. And then it says like a number here. And technically you're supposed to like, the game is that you pick 3 cards and then you each like turn over a card. And if your number is higher, you win. And that's it. And it's so ugly. It makes me so mad. I mean, Tiger Bro was like kind of bullying me about everything being AI because I was like, oh my god, this is AI too. We were watching Polish TV. I think I posted about that. We watched like half of Godzilla, King of Monsters, I think. We watched like half of that film, like the end 15 minutes in Polish, and there was like ads. Fucking every 5 minutes there was ads. So we were watching a lot of Polish ads, and like, I'm not shitting you, 30% of them were AI generated, like fully. AI generated cartoon characters, at least, not humans. But yeah, this is definitely biggest betrayal of my childhood. This, my childhood snack, this abomination, this childhood snack. What is that? I hate you guys. Also, look at the logo. What happened? Look at the logo beforehand. Look at the logo. That character. This is like a reverse German flag. Peak. Actually good design. This is fun. What is that? Why? Still upset about it. Still upset about it. Oh my god. And the prizes are just jack shit too. I mean, they were always cheap cards, but at least they had like kind of cool designs at some point. I'm just so sad. Maybe I can find like the Mafia cards. Mafia. Maybe they... No, okay. That's cute. No, I don't think anyone actually cared to pick that up. Because, there's the beach, at least. Because that was like in 2010. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I don't think anyone cared enough about them. So upset about that. Honestly, genuinely, biggest betrayal. I saw my mom watching regular TV a while ago. I swear half of the ads were just AI now because it's so ugly, and it's even funnier because one of them was a Chinese gambling ad. They have Chinese gambling ads on TV. What the fuck? I mean, at least they were not that. But, you know, there would be like a, I don't know, like a cough medicine. And then they would have like AI-generated little bacteria and AI-generated little helper who will help you beat the nasal infection or whatever. And it's like, oh no, it looks so ugly. It looks so ugly. Oh well. Back to the cool sticks. Okay, so, wait, who came in? Platformer! Look at my sticks. So I have this one. Look at the cool handle. Yeah. Yeah, cool handle. And then I got this one that Gamma really likes, apparently. I don't remember why I got this one. And then this one I was showing is like really smooth. And then I got a thin one. It's also very smooth. That does not look real. This looks like a stick from Minecraft. I was thinking about that too. It's a stick from Minecraft. Honestly, like, look at how smooth it is. It's so, like, what are those ends? It doesn't look real. This looks like it's made of clay or something. It's so fun though, and it's so like light. It like does not wear anything. Not wear. It also does not wear anything, I guess. It does not weigh anything. Yeah, really cool. And then this stick, I just thought it was cool because it's so big and like almost straight. If you look at it this angle, it's straight, and then it's a little bit gay on this side. But yeah, it's also so smooth. I wish I had a pen like this. Ooh. Do you hear that? That's a nice noise. I like this. Good steak. Good steak. Yeah, and then the creme de la creme. I mean, these pine cones I just got randomly. Tiger Mom said that I can use the amber that we found. Spoiler. The amber that we found and put them into like a pine cone as like a decoration, but I'm not sure. Sticks and stones. Yeah, I got them at the Baltic Sea, at the ocean. So, for my stick collection, this is the last one. Look at this thing! It looks like an alien egg. What's going on? It's so pretty. Maybe I'll put some amber in this. What is going on? What is this? I guess it used to be like a piece of wood that was kind of like one of those, like, you know, the pieces where a branch was like sprouting off of another stick, I guess. But it has like really cool like carvings. Look, this looks like it was like done on purpose. Looks like a skull or something. It's a dinosaur. And then it has these very deep ridges. And it looks like it kind of broke apart, but then kind of smoothed out even more. It's kind of awesome. I was very happy when I found this. I was happier when I found this than when I was finding the amber. Also, I love Vanilla Night. I don't know if I said hi yet. Hi. I love the prizes and food stuff. I was buying Shin Ramyun and the K-pop Demon Hunter stickers inside. Really? They had K-pop Demon stickers? K-pop Demon Hunter stickers inside? That's really cool. I actually didn't know. I always buy the same ramen. They're really cheap, but I haven't had any in a while. Have a great days of stream. I hope I have to go eep. Ooh, early eep for you, Masterbot. Have a good eve. I hope you sleep well. Have nice dreams. I hope it's actually amber, not phosphorus. Someone educated me about that, and they've been dry and outside of my pockets for a whole week now, so I'm pretty sure it's not. Because I was reading about it, and it said that as soon as it would dry out to a certain level, it would explode or catch fire at least, and they haven't yet. I also checked that mine are pretty see-through, and phosphorus seems to be very not see-through, so I think I'm safe. So I have one last cool rock, or I don't know if it's a rock or if it's a like wood, but guys, did I find coal? Is this coal? It kind of feels like coal because it doesn't. I don't know if you can hear this. It kind of feels like hollow. It does not feel like a rock. Like, oh shit, it's falling apart. Shouldn't have done that. Sorry, Martin. Yeah. I mean, if it was coal, it would be staining everything, I guess. But it's like, I found this in the ocean. This is in pre-diamond state. Oh yeah, sniff it. I forgot to taste test. Look at that. That looks really cool. I found this just at the beach. And it has some really cool edges to it. I've never seen a rock like this, if it's a rock. It does feel like coal, though. I mean, that's what I would imagine coal to look like, at least. But it doesn't, like... There's a little sand inside of it still. But it doesn't, like, there's no paint. There's nothing coming off of it. I mean, it's been in the ocean for so long. Obsidian to build an ender portal? That would be so cool if I had found obsidian. What? Burn it later? No, I don't want to burn it, Swan. I don't want to burn it. It is kind of falling apart. I shouldn't do that. I don't want any lines on Martin's face. But yeah. Really cool. So whatever your guess is, what it is. Obsidian, coal, black rock, volcanic rock, maybe? I don't know. Those are quite black. Where's my kizzy? Did you forget? Shuang, I gave you... Wait, no. I did forget. Shuang. Mwah! I didn't see it 17 minutes ago. I was distracted. And too many rocks and sticks on my table. You get a second one. Alright. So we have these. Really cool. And then I have this. Tempo Taschentücher. Yeah. And that's where all the tiny stuff is. And I haven't looked at them. Oh my god, there's so much sand. Fuck! Oh, poor Martin's face. She's getting so much sand on her face. No, I wasn't expecting there was to be so much sand. Alright. It'll be fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That's why there's so much sand. Oops. I didn't know. Fuck. Okay, I just wanted to show you. I guess I'll show you these first. I found 3 different shells. One is blue. You can kind of see the blue in the light. See, one is blue. One is green. I'd never seen a green shell. And one is pink. Found a pink shell. It's not as pink as it was when it was... I guess it's kind of pink here. See? When it was wet, it was a little bit more pink. Oh my god, there's so much sand inside of these shells. Stop spilling sand everywhere. I should have washed them. I forgot about that. So yeah, there... there's this. As some of you might remember from my Ireland trip, I brought like a whole coffee cup of like really stinky leftovers of like crabs and stuff because I thought it was so cool. Yeah, that was really stinky. I threw it away at some point. It was too stinky. I wonder how you collect them without pockets. Is this my collection? Yeah, I collected them. Who said I didn't have pockets? I had my Adidas, well, how's it called? Bauchtasche? You know the little bag you can put around your waist bag, but I actually wear it around my my shoulder. I have my Adidas waist bag with me all the time, baby. I was collecting stuff. So yeah, these are really cool, and I'm gonna go put them back into the Tempo Taschentücher thing because it's too much sand. But yeah, they're beautiful. The only shells that I picked up for some reason. I'm probably not gonna keep them, but it was nice. It was nice to pick them. Ah! No! Oh, so much sand. Anakin would hate this place. Oh no, there's sand underneath my rings. Yeah. There you go. Pocket sand. On the go. Oh, Martin, I'm so sorry I made a mess. But there's some really, really tiny pieces of amber here. As you can see, I found a bunch of amber. And I only went looking for... Well, I didn't go looking for amber. I was just at the beach. I was looking at the sunset, and there was a lot of people looking for amber, and I was just looking what they were doing, and I was looking down, and I found a bunch of it. Let's start with this piece. That is not amber. That's a piece of wood that I thought was amber. I don't know why, but it's very cute. It's so tiny. Martin with freckles, lots of them. Yeah, true. She has freckles now. Yay. You can do some sand art. Cute. So yeah, this is just a piece of wood. I wonder why it's so small. Also, hello, Sada. And then I also found this rock, which is, I think glass. I think it's red glass. I'm not sure about it, though. It looks like red glass. I also found, I think, more grass. I don't know what this is. It's just a black rock. Gamma, this is the worst moment for you to come here. Do not jump on the table. No. 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 There's too much stuff going on. Yes, you stay on the sofa. Don't even think about it, young lady. Look, I'm giving you the stick. Look, you want the stick? You want a stick? You want a stick? Ooh, she wants a stick. Wait. Go have fun with the stick. Don't jump on the table. So yeah, red glass. And then I guess these pieces, I don't really like. I mean, amber is weird because it's like really like kind of soft looking. It looks kind of like hard candy, not gonna lie. I mean, these ones look kind of non-see-through. That's the one that the lady gave to me, which I had worried that it was maybe phosphor because it looked kind of weird. She just gave one of the like people who were very professionally like they had like these angler outfits on with the long ass like pants that are actually like just rubber boots with long ass pants extensions, and they had like nets and they were like fishing out batches of random shit out of the ocean looking for amber inside of it, because it was just like one part of the ocean where there was like all sorts of stuff being washed up, like algae and rocks and sticks. Meow. Yeah, no, no table for you today. No, enough table. You were at the table before. So yeah, they were very professional, and they had UV lights because apparently the amber glows under a UV light in comparison to the other stuff. Oh, now Gamma is destroying the sofa out of frustration. Damn, you're really going at it. My poor sofa. She looked at me while scratching like, meow. Like, this is your fault. What are you doing? She's frustrated. I'm not letting her on the table. I need to clean up first, alright? I'm going to put these back as soon as I've showed them, but garnet, maybe. I don't know. It looks weird. But it is very light. It should be amber. It's just not very clean. You know, it's kind of a dirty piece of amber. because the nicest pieces of amber look like this. Look at that! It's so see-through. It's so beautiful. Look, it's so beautiful. It looks really nice. Wait. It looks like a drop of honey became a rock. And I have a bunch of pieces like these. I have like really tiny ones. Like this one's so small. And then I also have like this very tiny one. I was like so proud when I found it. I was like, oh my god, my eyes are so good. Look how shiny it is, even though it's so small. It's so small. I'm actually so happy. And I got this piece that has like a little... This one actually has like a little thing inside of it. See? Like it could be a bug. Oh. It could be a bug. It could not be a bug. Oh man, I lost it. Where did it go? Where did it go? No, Gamma, I wasn't talking to you. Oh man, did I actually lose it? No, it fell and I don't know where it went. Man, okay. I guess the piece where I thought maybe there was a bug in it is gone now. The fuck? Where did it go? Did it fall down? I don't think it did. No. There's just lots of pieces of cardboard on the floor because Gamma's going at it. Yeah, and then these looks like kind of shards. And I have found so many of them. And then there's like really light ones that are kind of non-see-through, like this one. That one I also thought maybe it was phosphorus, but it's completely dry and it's fine. It's just kind of yellowish and cloudy. And then there's this one that also looks like a piece of glass. Kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm very happy. I think my mom and my brother, they found... Oh, I found it. It's not lost. Maybe it is a bug. It's kind of on the edge, though. Chat, tell me what you think this is. Hello, Guy! You always show up so late. Welcome, welcome. Every time you show up, I'm thinking to myself, oh wow, I should probably stop streaming soon because it's really late. It says nothing about you, though. Look at all that amber that I found. Trying to separate it from all that sand, but not doing the best job. I'll need to like go outside and throw all that sand out. What is this? This one has like a... Whoa, look at that. This one has like a texture. Like on this side, it looks like fragmented. On the other side, it actually is fragmented. But it kind of looks cool from the other side. Fisty, eat the rock? I might. I was thinking about it. Someone told me not to. I think it was Capiosi. I think Capiosi doesn't want me to eat rocks. That one's cloudy too. I mean, if look like candy, then why not eat candy, you know? It looked like candy, so it must be candy. And then these two pieces. I'm just gonna put that back in here. So yeah, that's my little amber collection. What do you guys think? It's really cool, right? I'm kind of proud of myself. It was fun collecting them. I was there with Tiger Mom because that was after our museum outing and Tiger Bro didn't want to go to the beach anymore. But me and Tiger Mom went and it was so windy, but it was amazing. It rocks. Oh, I forgot that I was gonna eat one. And now it's gonna be random. Which one am I gonna eat? This one, apparently. Alright, let's see. What's your guess? So this is from a trip to the other motherland? Yeah, technically, though, it's from Poland. Because we went to Lithuania and we have a lot of amber there too. But we stayed at the Polish east coast. Or northern coast, I guess. But at the Baltic Sea. And there we stayed for 2 days and we actually went to the beach. And so that's where I found this. So guys, what do you think it's gonna taste like? Is it gonna taste like salty? Fun fact, amber is a great example of the term gemstone, not actually referring to stones and minerals. You know, I was always thinking about how tomatoes are being called vegetables. Like amber is like the same thing. Like people call it a gemstone even though it's not. But it's like the same thing as people, you know, calling a tomato a vegetable even though it's a fruit. Damn, that German blood can't stay away from Poland. Yeah, I had a lot of jokes about that. But, you know, it was on the way back, so I thought it would be a good trip. We went to a very historical city, Danzig, which was the actual, like, starting point of World War II. And we went to a very emotional, like, very insane, incredible museum. Like I said, it was a really good experience. Ember is fire. Tastes like fire? But it is. I mean, I guess it is a gemstone because you use it as such. But it looks so tasty. Nah, it doesn't taste like salt. Man, I'm upset. I thought it would. Now it's full of my spit. Yeah, it's all slippery. But it looks nicer now that it's a little wet. Look, it's so see-through. I think it was just my fingers that taste like salt. Give it to me. Say, ah. It's like sharing a lollipop. Yeah, Not as interesting as I thought it would be. I thought it would at least taste like salt water, you know, after being in the water for so long. No. So sad. Amber and amber are not the same thing. What? I thought amber was written with an A. Indirect kiss? Oh my gosh. You're gonna make me blush, Fisty. I think it's large enough to make it into jewelry. Yeah, I think a bunch of them would be nice to make into something. Maybe, like I said, I was thinking about making a decoration piece by putting like the small pieces inside of this. But I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll keep them safe in here. So that was my amber. Now I'm curious if the sticks are gonna be salty. Guys, guess. Do you think this is gonna be salty or not? Should I bite into it? Should I leave some bite marks? I can bite into this. You guys want my tooth DNA? Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Like imprint? You think I can imprint this? It feels very like light, but it's pretty hard. I mean, it survived being in the ocean for 1 billion years. Ember is tree sap. It should taste a little bit sweet. It's rock. I mean, it used to be tree sap. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty sure it's like a fossil, you know? There's nothing organic about it anymore. I was thinking about putting them into your ring, but okay. I'm putting them into my tummy. No, I'm kidding. My rings. Maybe this one could fit one. I mean, these are just cheap rings. If anything, I would ask Lulu to make me a nice holder. I mean, Lulu, maybe I could give you some amber. Do you want some amber? I'll share. You can have some. Lulu actually knows how to make jewelry, so. Okay. I'm gonna bite into this. Oh man, it's not salty. What the fuck? Sugars are long broken down. Yeah, Seth King. You know it. That's what I meant. Yeah. No more sugars. This tastes like just wood. I thought it would be salty. What the heck? Oh, wow. Oh, look, this is the other side. It's funny how it's just my fangs. Wait. I guess the other teeth just go over here, so. But you can see it a little bit. I got some fangs going on, holy shit. Yeah, that looks so funny. Oh, you can see my lower teeth a little bit. Phrasing? What? What did I say? I didn't even say anything. I'll gladly make you something. I mean, maybe you could make something for Tiger Mom. That would be actually awesome. Oh man. Do you think you could do that until winter when her birthday is happening? Like, I could give you a gemstone from our trip, and then it would be like a memory to our family trip. That would actually be amazing. I would pay you for that. I don't have much money, but I'll pay you. We'll talk about that. That's plenty of time, yes? Heck yeah. Okay, we'll definitely talk about it then. I'll commission you. It's actually kind of fun. Oh, now you have my front teeth too. There you go. Holy shit, I didn't think it would like show that hard. Which side do you like more? My front teeth or my fangs? Yeah, so this is forever stuck. Oh, you can see my lower teeth here. Both. Nice. I'm glad you guys appreciate my teeth. Look how straight they are. Very non-gay teeth. Very sharp fangs. Alright, well this was disappointing though. I thought it would be salty. Man, when will I find a salty stick? I thought this stick was salty. Oh yeah, that is. That is definitely salty. Okay, what the fuck? Why is the Irish stick still salty? And then this isn't salty. What the fuck? Phrasing? What did I say this time? Man. Yeah, this is definitely salty. This has been on the floor, and Gamma's been playing with it. Why am I licking it? I should stop. I'm having too much fun. Well, this is fun. I'm forever gonna remember these bite marks. But yeah, I want it to be salty. Ooh. So, I'm gonna now sell this stick on eBay. What do you think it could go for? I'm joking, of course, I'm joking. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to show you today. I still don't know what this is. I might try and Google it later. It does look like coal. I'll buy it right now. Damn, Fisty's eager. You want that stick? Alright, I'll think about it. Come to Dokumi, I'll give it to you. Yeah, so good. I don't think I'm gonna show you those pine cones. Alright. I want that stick. I'll keep it safe for you, alright? You'll get it someday. You'll get it someday. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna end it for today. This was a very chill stream. Thank you so much to Mayu for raiding me. I haven't had such a big raid in a while. Except when Pada tried to raid me right as I was raiding someone else and I had to double raid. That was funny. Was it New Kids? I think I raided her like double. Okay, time, Tiger, sleep. Yes, Tiger, go to sleep. Thank you for coming back to us. I always do. Hee. Thank you, Crows, for coming back to me. Thank you for being here, everyone. Honestly, I appreciate it so much. It was a nice outlet. Just to give you a little heads up for my plans, I do have a few people that I want to do drawing streams with, and I was thinking of doing like an open magma canvas if anyone wants to join. I also want to try doing more drawing streams again because I really feel like drawing some cute girls, and maybe I'll get over my fear of coloring things. That would be nice because the football one turned out quite nice and I don't know why I'm so scared. Maybe you guys can cheer me up to actually color that Bibi piece because I feel like she'd really appreciate the colored piece version. Hands, yeah, little hands. I'm glad you guys like my hand cam streams. Would you be interested in seeing me actually do my nails, like my claws? I mean, I could do it on stream. It takes like 2 or 3 hours if I don't yap. So it might take even longer. I should have to do it like on a weekend. God, yes? Really? Just get some confidence? That's easier said than done. But yeah, I'll try my best with the drawing. Why don't you color and draw with us? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm doing my best. And I really want to do it on stream too, so I'm gonna do my very best. Better get Vert. Hey, don't spoil her. I already have a few people planned, so I really want to do a drawing stream with Sheen again. If you guys know Sheen Machine, he drew a bunch of amazing art for me, and he's been drawing with me before. I showed you our canvas in the past, so that would be really fun. And also Verdi, I already commented like, hey Verdi, let's draw again together sometime. I would also love to do a little drawing canvas with Bibi someday. I think that would be really fun. You're a good artist? Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, I wanted to make some more art. And something I've dearly missed is drawing pinup art. Like, not erotic per se, but just like cute girls doing cute things. So what I might want to try out is drawing a few VTubers that I like. I genuinely been thinking about this for a while. Like, I have so many VTubers that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I save their pictures. I have had them as my backgrounds. You know, I buy fan art. But like, I've never drawn them before. Why? Why am I not drawing VTubers? And so I really want to draw my Oshis. I really want to draw Aura, and also I want to draw Fuamoko so badly. So that might be a thing in the future. Girls eating rocks? Yeah, gonna draw more of that too. Yeah, girls eating rocks. Maybe I'll do a taste testing stream with Bibi someday, eating German rocks. Maybe Nu might be up for a drawing stream one day too. Oh yeah, Nukas, they're really good at drawing. I haven't really conversed much with them, but yeah, that would be fun. And I also have like, I want to do something with Mog. I don't know if you guys saw, Mog had like an amazing new like model reveal. Super sick. That guy's like actually putting so much work into his streaming, and it's very inspiring. And he plays some insane retro games that I've never in my life heard or seen of. So that would be, if you're interested in retro games, you should really check out Mog. He's a cool raptor VTuber. I also wanted to do something with Mari. We were talking about it. If you guys know Marigato, man, she's so big sister. I've been chatting with her a few times, mainly about like the Obsidian Castle stuff, but she's just like so cool. It's just like I feel like she's not much of a collabor, so maybe we'll do like a yapping stream sometime or something like that, but you know, I don't really need to do so many things, but there's so many sweet people that want to do something with me, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, Mark wanted to play Portal with me, and I genuinely would like to play Portal 2 again, so if that might be a really nice collab. I said that I don't really know if I want to collab with male VTubers, because I don't really like being too close with people, like with the guys on the internet. Does that sound weird? But honestly, Mog is just such a sweet person. He's worth it, you know? I definitely trust him like 100% to be like a really cool guy. So that would be fun. I think you guys would also appreciate him. Oh, poor Fisty. I don't mean you. You can talk to me. Don't worry about it. It's just that I was kind of avoiding streaming with like male VTubers because I had some like weird conversations and things happening like a few years ago. I think that's why I didn't want to talk about it. I think I've kept quiet about it because I didn't really want to make it an issue, but that's mostly the reason why I'm like, I don't really know, but honestly, there's a few guys that are good, you know? There's a few guys that are good. I mean, everyone in chat is good, obviously, but even in like the VTuber scene, you know? There's good people. There's just a few bad peas in the pot, and honestly, the girls are also kind of weird. There's some crazy people that I kind of knew, and I kind of heard about what happened, and what escalated while I was gone. It's like, oh god, I talked to these people. So that's why, VTuber community, I really like you, and I don't know what to think, and I feel like I'm kind of a little bit segregated, but I'm trying to make friends. Is that a weird thing to say? I'm sorry, I'm just speaking my mind. I don't want to step on anyone's toes. Thank God I'm graduating in December. Wait, what do you mean graduating? What are you doing? Are you streaming, Fisty? Wait, did you? I think you've rated me before, or am I tripping? Poor Fisty, doing your best. I don't think you're a problem. I find it very cute when some people are making some silly comments. Congrats, dude. Yeah, congrats on graduating. Guy, in VTubing that means something else. Sitting in the corner with the crows, looking at Twitter. What? What do you mean sitting in the corner with crows, looking at Twitter? Which crows? Do you have crow friends? Also, hello, Robert. Hello. I don't know if I've said your name yet. What was I talking about? I'm a little bit confused today. What was I saying? Oh yeah, collabs. Yeah. So I decided I want to do a collab with Mog, and I also want to do one with Birdie and Sheen. Oh yeah, wait, I've streamed with Sheen before. Huh, I guess I'm not really seeing Sheen as like a VTuber. Oh damn. Yeah. Poor guy. Oh, you meant well. Oh. Completely forgot what I was saying. There's so many sweet people that I want to do something with. But, oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I want to draw more, and I want to truck again. I was actually starting Truck Sim last weekend, and I wanted to see what's going on. But I got so upset with my wheel. My wheel is just trash. I mean, it only cost 60 bucks. But it's just so bad. It doesn't stick to my table. I have to glue it on with like sticky tape, and then all the glue residue on my table sucks. Hello, Kuro! Kirijo! Pee popo check. Pee popo is checked. Hello. Hello. Wait, Kuro? Wait, are you Kuro? Are you the Kuro? Huh? What? Is your name different? Wait, no. You're another Kuro. Hello! Hello, Kuro! Oh! Yeah, I was confused. I was like, wait, I know Kuro, but you're not that Kuro. I like your model, though. It looks very cute. Cool hair. Thanks for chiming in. Hello! You mixed yourself up? Yeah, I was kind of flabbergasted for a second. Nice to meet you, though. Hello. I'm just kind of ending at the moment. I'm just kind of brainstorming things. But yeah, I really want to play Truck Sim again. I miss it so much, but my wheel fucking sucks. And every time I turn my wheel on, I get sad. Because it's bad. Oh, I found another piece of amber. Oops. It's another tiny piece. Gotta save it. And I want to play, like, I just want to play Truck Sim. And I also want to play like a few more games that I have on my list. But at the same time, like my schedule is just really full. But at the same time, I want to stream. Ah, it's so annoying. What wheel did I get? I got I think it's a German brand. It's called Speedlink or something. It's just really like, you know, I just wanted to try it. I wanted to be like, wow, I got a wheel. I have a few old streams where I was using it. But it's just, now that I have a real car, it's just not comparable. I've been meaning to get into Forza Horizon 6 to make a Toto car wrap. That's what I was thinking too. I really want to make a truck, Toto truck design. That would be really cool. We could do it together. Yeah, that would be awesome. Been in the brain rot. Final Fantasy 14? Wait, the other Kuro I know also likes Final Fantasy. I'm kidding. I've seen some characters from that. I really love the Final Fantasy characters designs. They look really cool. It's not my type of gameplay though. I can make a custom texture for you? That would be awesome. For Forza? Or you mean for Truck Sim? I just wanted to do it on stream, you know? Everyone together. Me like tank. I always used to like playing tanks because they're not that fast. And they had big gun in all the shooting games. Oh no, it's not the same in before Toto makes race sim rig. Yeah, I might. I already have I have someone I know that has a racing setup, and they were kind of hinting that they're gonna get an upgrade. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe I can buy their old set for not too expensive. But they said that the rig is super high tier and maybe a little bit overkill for Truck Simulator. So I don't even know if I want it. But they said that they're probably not gonna sell it online because shit doesn't sell online at all these days. So I don't know. I might get lucky. I might not. Maybe it's not for me. Also, I would. They use a chair for it, so it's a setup in a chair and everything, and I don't want that. I want something that I can kind of get onto my table, you know? I don't have space for a chair. My flat's not that big. Could always build your own. It is pretty convenient to make one these days. What do you mean build on my own? You mean the design for the truck? I will do that. I want to learn how to do it. Or do you mean the setup? So does your wheel have screws because you said you needed sticky tape? No, it has like little nubs. It has these little nubs that you can stick on the window. But because of my desk, it has a wood texture a little bit because it's an IKEA desk. It doesn't stick. In my student dormitory, I used to have a very flat desk that was kind of covered in paint, and that one's stuck perfectly fine, but now on my wooden desk it doesn't stick because it's like too textured. Now I had to like tape it. I have some pictures of that I can show you sometime. I had to tape it to my desk. Wait, do I have a picture like around here? I think I might. Oh. Wait, is it in random old stuff? I swear I had like a picture laying around. Why do I have so many pictures of beer? I have like old photos of beer here. I was just showing it to people, I guess. Oh, I also have pictures of my old hair when I use it as a reference. That's crazy. That's crazy. Gotta be careful never to accidentally show anything. Why do I have so many beer photos here? Okay, no, that's definitely not the like racing setup. No, it's not in my random old stuff folder, so it might not be on this computer anymore. Too bad. So yeah. Hey, Fisty. Okay, I'm getting warm. I want to take this jacket off. Grandma's chilling on the couch. I might just watch a YouTube video and go to sleep. Thank you all for joining me. It was so much fun. I didn't expect so many people to come in again. I appreciate everyone who kept me company, yeah? Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry, I got started scrolling Twitter. Why am I so distracted today? I'm gonna post a picture of my stick after. What was I doing? Who were we rating? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Thank you for advance. I started scrolling Twitter for no fucking reason. Okay, so New Kids is streaming. It's Torture Tuesday as well as Tomboy Tuesday. So Parasi is of course streaming. Para Dafshu streaming. Tenari. Ines is streaming. Ray is streaming. Nina is streaming. El Colunk is streaming. Not screaming, streaming. Last stream before Offkai. Everyone's going to Offkai. I can't go to America. You know how expensive those tickets are? I mean, I'd love to raid New Kids again, but we did raid them last. No. Last time? Previous to last, maybe. No. Yeah, Robert, I was thinking about her. She's, they're actually like my top like recommended here right now. I guess let's just raid New Kids. But they're like, are they collabing? They're playing Outlast. They're playing a scary game. That's a different vibe than what we're having here, but you know. Let's go. Let's go say hi to New Kids. New Kids is like super talented. They were like drawing really cool stuff while I went in there. And they can sing really well. And they sang like really insane Japanese. I was so impressed. Like, holy shit, I can't sing like that. I saw 2 friends tweeting about the not going to Offkai gang. I mean, half of the world can't really go because it's just too far. I'm so impressed by the people from Europe who are going, like Mog's going. Like, that's so far away. Thanks for the stream. I think Momomo is also going, right? Alright, thank you everybody. Can we do a Tomboy Tuesday raid? Do you feel up for that? Are you gonna do that for me? Oh, the people living in the US who don't go? I mean, yeah. It's expensive. Not everyone can go to conventions. Let's say Tomboy Tuesday to New Kids, okay? Thank you everybody for joining in. It was very fun. I hope I didn't ramble too much and I hope I didn't say too many weird things. I felt kind of like a little spaced out today. I think it's because I'm tired. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate the company. It was nice to kind of ramble and show you my stuff that I got on my holiday. I'm gonna go clean this poor Martin. I'm gonna clean poor Martin. Everybody say thank you, Martin, for putting up with my shit. Flight London to NYC and NYC to California take the same time. Damn, really? Because it's over the ocean. America is big, you know? America's big. Thank you, Martin. Aw. Alright, thank you, everybody. I appreciate your company so much. And I am so grateful for the stream. And I'm just happy to be back. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? And I hope I can do lots of fun stuff and pursue my hobbies. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Gute Nacht. Schlaf gut. Tschüss. Tschüss.